Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. Yes, we are here with our glorious colony, going to be continuing making progress. My goal today, hopefully, we might be able to start making some mechs. There is a whole bunch of things though that can go wrong, and I will say, in between the time from this stream and last, I have been tinkering around with some mods. I've mostly been tinkering around to make mods work. You see, we have this wonderful tab called Vehicles that allows me to build tanks and APCs. I mean, it doesn't allow us to build cars, but tanks. An Abrams tank, KV-1 Hill, I don't know anything about tanks. Also, this giant truck thing. Yes, we can build that as well. Now, they are quite expensive to make, and I can't make one as of yet. It took me a long time to fit. I have a lot of issues getting the mod working, but it does now work. Not only can we build tanks, you will also notice another tab called Aircraft. I can build them as well, and that mod works too. So we can actually get cars, we can get mechs. This is going to be a glorious time. This is going to be a very glorious time. At least that is the hope. That is the hope that we can get those on the go. This stream, unlikely to get to the point where we can build a tank, or a plane, or a helicopter, or attack drones. Yes, those exist as well in this case. Brilliant. But we are hopefully going to be making some good progress. Of course, though, it's Rimworld. Rimworld likes to punish you. Rimworld likes to punish you in new and unusual and mean ways. So, who knows, really. Last time out, we had some raids going on. We survived some raids relatively nicely at the end. We've got a couple of people captured that we are going to try and recruit. Thankfully, Tim Horton is on the case, who is just astonishingly good recruiting people. A master of social interactions, is just fantastic for this job. So yeah. We are hopefully going to be able to... Who is unhappy at the moment? Zav! What's up? Oh, the psychic... Oh, the drone. That's a problem. Go have a sleep and you might feel better in the morning. Or go train the dog. Sure, you can go play with the dog. That does often help the mood, maybe. Just go have some food. Or just go to bed. Just go to bed. You'll feel better in the morning. The psychic drone is a bit of a pain. Vanessa's a little bit unhappy, but I think everyone who's unhappy is because of the drone, essentially. It will go in time, it's just one of the events that can occur. Speaking of Vanessa, thank you very much for the donation. This one came in before the stream started, saying, Alex, I looked through hours of last year's Rimworld to try and find out whose leg I punched off, and it was Zav. I called him a pirate and then punched his leg off. See you at 7. Amazing. I mean, yeah, I do remember the glorious punching of Zav's leg. Hopefully, I mean, less likely to be punching of Zav's leg this time, because you are incapable of violence, but you're very good at building and very good at growing stuff. So slightly less punching shall occur, hopefully. Also, Zav has quite powerful machine gun, so let's not piss off Zav. But there should be less punching off of legs. But you never know. The social fights can sometimes go a little bit mad, to say the least, and we will see how that one all pans out. Mr. Sumo, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hooray, another Rimworld stream, and the continuation of the story, the romance of Longbow and Tim Horton, of course. It is a fascinating romance these two are sharing, shall we say. They have finally got married. They are now... Well, they haven't got married. They're engaged. Yeah, they are just engaged. They aren't actually married as of yet. So let's not tempt fate. But they are psychically bonded. This surely should only end poorly. Longbow's relationships in these games has been an interesting one. Caleb is going to go and tend. Climber has asthma, which... Can we fix it? I mean, there are ways. There are definitely ways that we can fix asthma. I'm gonna guess we could install like bionic lungs. Climber, you're not like a body purist. Nope, you are super immune. You're just a good soldier. You're also good at social. But yeah, that's I say that's fine. You know what, Firebird? We might not need to cut up any more marble for the minute. We're gonna are we gonna start leaning towards making concrete is stronger, and I kind of want to build my future walls out of concrete, but also, you know, the granite bricks do look a lot cooler. We can probably go for a mix. We can go for a mix of granite and concrete. Firebird, what are you doing? You've just you're actually carrying stuff around. So yeah, next goals for us. If we are going to actually the next big goal for us, if we're going to start playing around with mechs, what we're going to have to do is build a room for kind of mech tech stuff. That is going to be, I think, where we head to next. Now, the question is, where do I want to build it? I reckon we're actually going to build it down here, in this little corner. We build it down here. We will knock down this wall, so it's a quick access to this stuff. The mortar ammo is important, but I can't make it yet. And I haven't got any easy way of getting chem fuel at the moment until I research drilling for oil. That will also be on the order, you know, high on the priority list. The kill box holds off just about anything that comes our way for now. This kill box is pretty strong for the colony wealth level that I am at, so I'm not crazy worried. Yeah, let's go. Let's get rid of that little bit there, and then yeah. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this corner. Okay, research how to repair items. Okay, I've immediately forgotten what I was going to start researching. I was going to start researching this, drilling for oil. Now, the other thing, there's two things we need to do. We need to build a mech room. We also need to build a better research center with the advanced tables, because that will just speed up my everything. When I say speed up everything, it will just speed up the, yeah, very helpful. High-tech research bench we can afford. How big are they? One there, one there. Okay, yeah, so we're going to turn, I was going to use those for bedrooms. Instead, I might turn that into a little researching room kind of a place. You know what? We can build some marble walls for this. Yeah, marble is much better looking in terms of like making the area look nicer. So it does have its uses. I tend to use it for flooring in some of these rooms until I learn how to make. Well, can I make carpet? Have I unlocked carpet? When we make carpet, then everyone wants carpet. We can do carpet. We might carpet some bedrooms going forward rather than the marble floors and all of that. But we will see. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying tonight, Longbow's colony shall build mechs, hopefully. It's possible. That's the goal. Elsewhere, Zav and Drake continue to do good. The dogs are always good. The dogs carry the stuff around. They're wonderful. The turrets keep on killing. I very much hope so. And let's hope no cars fall from the skies onto the colonists. I very much hope we see no cars falling from the sky. It would be very bad. It would be very bad. Now, I will say, just thinking of cars falling from the sky, I am not 100% sure if the raiding parties can use the weaponry that I can. I know they can use the artillery shells. The siege that took place last time used a howitzer that is from one of the mods I have. So it might be possible that they can use aircraft and tanks. Now, I don't know. I have a non-streaming, like a testing game that I play outside of streaming to try and check all of these mod works, and that's, you know, a much wealthier colony and everything, and I have never seen them turn up with vehicles yet. But that's not to say that it can't happen. So I'm a little bit concerned they're going to turn up with planes and helicopters to come and ruin my day. But that will be something that we find out, yeah, in the future. That's a future Alex problem right there. That is definitely a future Alex problem. Okay, we want to... don't want to do until... We want to... I'm not sure. We want to make concrete. What do we want to make it out of? We actually do have some... let's use limestone and... do we have any limestone near? I think we've only got marble. I think we've got lots of marble around, so we'll do that. Tim Hortons is quickly reducing the resistance right there on on lane. That resistance should come tumbling down. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, may nothing be on fire this stream. That's the goal. That is the goal. The real goal is nothing will be on fire this stream. That absolutely is not going to happen. But we live in hope that nothing will be on fire. We shall see, though. I expect something to be on fire at some point. Squirrel, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hey, Alex, my car went into VW on Tuesday for 3 hours work. It's still there. No courtesy car, not fun. Oh, we've all been there. We have all been there at some point. Hopefully, we'll have the car back before the next Rimworld stream. PS character will be unique, if possible. Cult of 69. Polo's mighty expensive. The Cult of 69 has immediately been beaten anyway, unfortunately. But, yeah, I know your pain. I know your pain well, I'm afraid. Inspired Firebird can tame animals, but are you actually any good with animals? Oh, yes, you're unbelievably good with animals. That's cool. Nothing is worth taming, though, unfortunately. Yeah. So, unless something crazy turns up, then we're probably going to not bother too much with that. Right, our new research room is going to be ready. This is what we like. And then that should leave... it's perfect size because it leaves gap for the multi-analyzer bit in the middle. That's fantastic. We like that. And then we can do that, and then we can do that. We need to get a cooler in, because this base is in an incredibly warm area. I did notice, actually, when I was loading up, this bit here doesn't have any aircon. Zav and Banana, they're... you don't have any aircon at all. No, they literally do not have any aircon. It's not good. It's not good. We're very much in the... warm part of the map. Actually, Banana, when you wake up, could you cremate some bodies? Because people don't like it with the bodies hanging around, and you're a psychopath who doesn't care about dealing with dead bodies. So, yeah, Banana. You can feed a simple meal to Rust. That's fine, because we want them alive. Right, Banana, you're not cooking meals, you're burning bodies. It's a simple life for you. You can go cremate the other ones as well that are in the kill box. Jeez, 2.2 resistance. Like, Tim Horton, you are. Turns out donuts are an incredible... the promise of coffee and donuts is just remarkable in getting people's attention. Oh, that's a lot of corn. That's what we like. That's what we like. Gunther Steiner, thank you very much for the donation, saying, having established yesterday that I'm out of a job, I thought it'd be nice to enter a less stressful environment than the one I had. May I join the colony in the form of a person, though on one condition, and nobody smash is my door. Well, you can possibly join the colony as a person, you might join the colony as a Mally puppy, which, to be honest, is quite a good life. We will be, I don't know, we're part way. We're part way towards baby Mallies. Which will terrorise the world. But the dogs do have a much better life than the people. We've trained Apollo to rescue people. My Apollo would not. He would run up to you, be curious as to why you didn't have a ball to play with, and then run away. Or try and bring the ball. While you're down on the floor, he would bring a toy and expect you to play, and then when you didn't, just get bored and decide that you were not worth the effort. That would be an Apollo way to go, to be honest. Tim Horton, have you got rid of all the bodies? You have. Fantastic. Rust is fully healed. How is the resistance? You're down to 13. You're down to 12. Cool. That is all good. The bodies are cleared out of the way. The research room is a go. We will remove those benches. Yeah, we need to get the... we've not got power all the way in here. Oh, dear. I do not have... I need a power line to run... all the way into there. Fantastic. We can reinstall that, and this will speed up our research no end. Make life, well, hopefully, no point deconstructing them, like picking them up, because we're never going to use them again. Why on earth would we ever use the old research benches when we can use these? Look at these glorious things. We can also get an ENAC. E-Nice? I don't know what it's called. That can do... They unlock some researchy stuff, but I don't quite know how it works. I feel at the moment we don't really need it. We don't need to worry about that for now. But yes, Gundensteiner, you may end up joining the colony. We will see. Firebird, thank you very much for the donations. Evening, Alex. Thanks for the stream. Is everyone on firefighter duty? Also, don't forget, I'm the pet pro. You are, actually. I forgot, yeah, you were a very, very good character. Not everyone who can is now on top priority firefighting duty. We have got quite a varied colony of people here. We have 3 humans, a pigskin, a high mate, 2 wasters, and a Yitakin. Yitakin? I don't know how to pronounce it. You are an human, I think. Oh no, you're a genie. What the hell is that? Oh, just very smart. Very smart and very good at crafting. I just thought you were a very, very good soldier as well. Jesus, but you're a pyromaniac. Yeah, sure. And you're just a waster. Wasters are easy for us to deal with now. We've kind of set up to deal with their need for psychite. We have the 100 and nearly 200 psychite tea. Is no one going to bother carrying the corn around? For God's sake, I have that on its whole. Who am I going to... I'm going to have to shout at somebody to... Who can I put on... You know what, Firebird, your job... It won't be this forever, because I'm going to get a mech that can do it for us. But we will get that. We will get that there. Blindas, thank you very much for the donations. Don't worry, the donations are coming through. Sorry, I was taking my time reading through stuff while I was keeping up with everything. They are coming through. They are coming through. Do not worry. We say, yeah, Rimworld on a Saturday. I think that Rimworld on Saturday might be a thing for a little while. I'm really enjoying this game. So yeah, I hope we don't get too many fires. That is the general hope. But please don't be added to the character list again. You absolutely can. You absolutely can be added to the character list in this one. Yeah, apologies. I don't know why the donations were being weird for you. They absolutely are coming through on my end. They seem to be appearing up on the... Have I messed up? Oh, no, the ticker's working. Everything should be fine. I don't know what's going on. I apologise if it is playing funny buggers. But yeah, it is all good. It is all good. They are going through. Lado, thank you very much for the donation. Just saying I have 2 unwritten rules. And of course, they're not written, so we don't get to hear them. So it's a boo to Lado. We're going to give a boo to Lado on that one. Just, yeah... You're deserving of it on that one. Huntsman, thank you for the donation. Saying, hey Alex, keep the colony running smoothly. I can't be around for long, but would like to get a character if I can. We will try. We will do what we can. We shall see. Oh, actually, Sumo makes a good point. Have I expanded the area for... No, I haven't expanded. Although I think the dogs are currently... Because the dogs are just in there for safety, and I think... no, they're all unrestricted. All of the things are unrestricted. So... It is curious. I don't know why the dogs aren't actually going to pick that crap up. They should be. There's a man who was carrying some stuff around. Very peculiar behaviour. Let's sort of put them on that and then take that off. They shouldn't be... Yeah, they are free to go wherever they please. Trade ship has turned up. Tim Hortons, you can go and see what money we might be able to make from, from the traders. Go and find out. Oh, and I can also finally move the concrete mashing machine out of the kitchen. You will buy our weed. You'll buy some of our gold. You haven't got anything particularly exciting for us. I guess we can sell the... We can sell the smoke leaf. But it's 400 silver, which could come in handy for further down the line. Zamashus? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly at all. Thank you very much for the donation. So you've been watching for a long time. I'd love to join the colony as a humanoid. We can try. We can try. Again, as we go through, I have absolutely no idea what we're going to get in terms of people today. You can get all sorts of trade ships turning up. Why are they just not carrying crap? Maybe is there not storage space for it? What are these? What is this trying to store? That's storing psychoid leaves. Is all of this storing psychoid leaves? That's supposed to be storing food. Why can you not pick up the... You should be putting the food on there. Okay, you're holding components. Right. We've got 1,600 corn that is going to waste because no one is picking the damn stuff up. Holding urgent just doesn't seem to be working properly. Which is very weird. Caleb's researching. I don't really want to stop you doing that. Longbow. You know what? Longbow, you're going to be on hauling of crap right now. Zav, we're not constructing anything. Let's just try and haul this stuff in. No, please. Just please get the stuff in. Lado, thank you very much for the... Oh god, there's chickens have turned up. Oh, beans. I was not... Oh, exotic goods trader, do you want 1 million chickens that have hatched in my free... Where the hell have the chickens hatched? Why have they hatched a mile away from the pen? Oh no, Tim Hortons, help. Please, will you buy some chickens? I have too many. You'll buy... Yes. Oh, fantastic. We can make some money from you. They will buy those. And we will... we'll buy some Glitterworld medicine. Oh, that's very expensive. I mean, I can sell you drugs in return for medicine. Maybe I can't buy that much. I won't spend all my money on it. But let's get 10. That's fantastic. We can do that. We can do that. We will swap that around and... Yeah, hopefully. Does it... I actually have got... no, I've only got 2. I thought the 25 was for... Right, don't use that accidentally. Oh, was there a Psychic Soothe Pulse? I wasn't paying a slightest bit of attention. I was looking for... Those are very good if they turn up. Oh, okay, it's a one-use thing. Well, that was a thing we needed to fix. Oh, fix the person who's not here anymore because we sold them. I mean, maybe we could buy it and have it ready. I know you can get... There's like a little psychic platformy thing that you can get. That is like a permanent mood boost, which I thought that was. But this is like a one-off if things are going wrong. But we did need that to fix someone, but we already got rid of them, so it's unlikely. We're unlikely to ever... I've never seen that brain-dead condition before. I can't imagine it's going to happen again, but, you know, we'll do that. Why isn't... Okay, Vanessa... Thank you, Vanessa, for being the one person who is actually carrying the important stuff around. Lado, thank you very much for the donation. Saying for Christmas, Alex took Carly to an orchard to look at some trees for half an hour. Not the Apple Watch she was expecting. I'm going to give you a boo. I'm going to give you a boo. You are absolutely worthy of a boo at that point in time. A boo to Lado. Right there, and I did no such thing. I will have you know. Oh dear. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Lado. Amazing. Sakura Stars, thank you very much for the donation. On my way home from lunch, where they gave me a massive carafe of my mimosa. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. We'll pull this on when I get home, but you are playing through my car speakers now. Oh, fantastic. Hello, Sakura, who is driving home. I know it's silly, but can you swap my name with Apollo, so I have a female doggo? Sure, we can do that. I don't mind. You can now become Apollo, and where's the other one gone? There they are. We can now have Sakura. There we go. In fact, actually, that one there is basically... Oh, it's not quite got the dark... I mean, my Apollo, my Belgian Malinois, is literally the textbook basic colourings of a Malinois. Which this one here is actually a bit closer to. That is an unusual colour, Malinois. Can't say I've ever seen... Or I haven't seen many like that. I know the angled bits, yeah. The kind of tan with completely dark face is the sort of, I say, traditional one. Why is this bit here? I just don't understand why they won't pick this up. Like, am I going to have to shout Zav? Prioritize hauling this crap. I don't want to have to, like, manually control you to do it, but... What is going on? No, we'll just keep shouting at them to try and get it done. Banana, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, here to watch as I took the day off with a winter storm passing through the area. Where will the fire be today? Probably in the fields. Probably. Like, I feel like that's just... It's just the most likely... most likely fiery location. I don't understand. Can anybody tell me why they won't haul this properly? I shouldn't have to be manually one character when they're on... Okay, now Zav is finally doing it properly. It's such a weird behaviour from the characters. I mean, I know they always... The Rimworld finds a way to be... odd. The wargs found some meat to eat, but that's fine. The exotic goods traders. Okay, thank you, Longbow and Zav. That's not going to deteriorate now. That will work. Right, concrete mixer. Let's just go make some concrete because we've got two. Oh, Vanessa, the inspired creativity. I mean, you are mostly tasked with, I guess, construction. You could probably make some masterworks as we go around. You are mostly doing with the old planting of the fields. We do have a good chunk of food. I can't complain too much about the food situation here. Research situation getting under control. That's fantastic. If we can get the research done, we can get the mine. We can start drilling for oil. In the work screen there is a haul plus option. Fantastic. Thank you. Did not know about that one. But there we go. Right. Okay. So we can put everyone back to that. So Firebird, basically Firebird, if their emergency hauling is required, that will become your job, basically. You're going to carry that over there. That's fine. Somebody can hopefully go and create some concrete. Longbow is there making the concrete. So the reason why I want the concrete is I want to reinforce this wall here. One layer of wall is not good enough because we could accidentally breach it with a mortar shell. That's quite easy. I want to get shredder turrets and precision turrets. I feel like this is a good way to go on the old research tree. Now, things that we now are going to need. First things first, we need a resource console. That can sit in here with the fancy lab room. It's going to be a little close quarters, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't see why that would be any problem at all. Who's Caleb? Why are you naked? You're just running around without trousers. I'm going to presume that's our fault because we've run out of trousers. Okay, let's make some more trousers, please. We have more than enough resources to be making some more trousers. So we can do that. H2G2, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I saw a colony owned by FailRace and decided to assault their base, but I shouldn't have ought to, for an auto-mortar hit me right in the face. I like it. I like it very much. 10 out of 10 on the Limerick. The auto mortar's not quite ready to fire yet, but as soon as it is ready to go, it will unleash hell, hopefully. I do want to get a helicopter. Well, and a bomber. But we're a little bit away from getting those wonderful, wonderful things that can hopefully cause chaos. Because they can also help break sieges and the like. But the auto mortar are very effective. From what I've been messing about with for the planes, you can essentially... You can use them, you can fly about, you can use them with sort of machine gun, or you can have them drop the explosive shells that you would fire, like the explosive shells that you would fire in the mortar. So they are pretty damn good. They are pretty damn good things to have, and they can help break sieges. They can help with that. So with any luck, we will be able to get plane, but that might not be quite yet. Where is? Oh, you, of course. I guess actually. We can use... I wasn't going to use this cave for oil drilling, but we can do that. That's really not where I wanted the oil to be. Wow, the oil is in the worst place. Our kill box is stuffed full of oil. The kill box is full of oil, but... that's unhelpful. We should have to run really long oil pipelines. So, we're using oil to make chem fuel. Bugger. I haven't really got an easy... okay, I'm just going to have to run a long pipeline over here somewhere. I guess, how big... I haven't actually researched the... Oh, crap. We need to get chem fuel refining. Okay, that needs to be the next thing that we do. Who else is on quarrying? A couple of people are. We haven't really got... Caleb's useless at mining. Oh god, no one. We've really not got anyone who's any good at mining. Like Vanessa and Tim Horton is basically the only one who's any good at mining. I think we are going to have to mine our way into here. Hope this is a big sort of vein of steel, and then. I mean, yeah, we could move the storage out of the. We could move the storage out of the cave to replace storage with mining duties. I guess that would make sense. Or oil refining duties. Could do that. But I would need to be a very big storage shed somewhere. Quest available. Now, you've actually not got very good rewards. We could build... I was going to build bedrooms up here, but we could build a big storage shed over here. Fill that full of loot. Come on, Tim Hortons. Let's get us some steel, because we're always needing that. Yeah, we could build a storage shed up here. I mean, it's always just you need so much storage. It's not going to be big enough. The cave is very helpful because it's massive, and we've got a lot of room. We've got a lot of room to waste. I guess if we're smart about placing stuff. Is the geothermal? The geothermal should be hooked up. Oh, the new one isn't yet. Oh god damn it! I thought I did that last week. Thank you, chat, for reminding me. I thought we had. I don't have bedrooms for the two new characters yet. I was going to put them there. Do we put bedrooms there? I guess if we're building a mech room down here, maybe putting a big storage room down this part isn't the worst idea. We might have to slightly rejig what we're doing, but that's fine. There is absolutely a way to store the cotton more effectively, which is what we're going to do. And to be fair, I don't actually need as much of the cotton as I have, really. We went a little bit overkill with it. Yeah, we got a small bit overkill. Although it is helpful, in fact, I do need it for the aircraft. But it's useful for making carpet, not that I've been really using that. The new bedrooms, though, could have carpet. You know, we could go for some luxury bedroom, well, I say luxury, a bit nicer bedrooms over there. We could get some more prison cells, but I don't really feel like we need to. We very rarely have more than 2 people at once in the prison cells. Tortoise, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hey Alex, thanks for all the content. Been watching since Survive the Hunt 4. Been a viewer ever since. Oh bloody hell, that is quite the time. I'm glad to hear that you're still enjoying the videos. Hope you enjoy this stream. I know this is a little bit different to my normal content. But it is, as I said, this is probably my favourite of the streams. To be honest with you, it's very good fun. This we will have to fill in this little hole here because bugs will spawn and ruin our day if we do not. The storage cave. No, you know what? I think I'm going to leave the storage cave for the moment, but we will expand over here when we get around to building the mech room. We're going to have to expand, and yeah, a lot to be done. A lot to be done, and we need a bunch more characters. But then when you get a bunch more characters, you can do more, but then you need more food. And then you have a lot more problems. And yeah, and then you just run into all sorts of things. Oh, you are not on a... Alright, you should also have the... You should also be doing this. Cook food. Always be cooking food. Always be cooking food. Because you never know what you're going to need. Now, that should be powering... These should be charging up, hopefully. So yeah, at night... I mean, I know my colony is fairly solar-powered, but at night we're still gaining power with everything running. Haven't got to go to the stage of, oh crap, I need to turn things off. There's no reason to be turning things off at the moment. So yeah, that's all good. That's what we like. We've got some 500 steel, which is... I mean, is nice. Oh, and also, if we're putting the oil thing down here, we might as well mine out that silver. Tim Hortons, you've got a busy day in the mines, and convincing Lane to come join us, if you please. Can you do it? It's down to 2.1. Zav is having a go at Rust. It's down to 3.3. Oh, Lane's going to need some clothes. Who fancies making... we will... it's always probably worth having these. Actually, we don't really need parkas over here. It doesn't really get that cold. Probably should get some more cowboy hats, actually. They're good. They're good for the heat. They're good for keeping folks cool. Fantastic. Right, bedrooms are made. Carpets can be laid in here. What carpet will we get? A pastel blue. Sure, let's try that. We're going to try some different carpets out. And a purple, yeah. Why not? Let's have some colourful bedrooms. Come on, we've got to be interesting here. We are going to get the beds. We are going to get dressers. We will have lighting. Lighting's always important. We'll get a little bit of it. We'll get a vent. It's summer. Do we reckon one cooler should do 2 rooms? Normally, that'll do the trick. And then we get a little plant pot. Everyone likes the little plant pot. You know, it's important. It's important to get that little, you know, bring that little bit of brightness. We will get a heater, but we don't need to yet. It's not even middle of summer yet. So there we go. Lane's resistance has been broken. They will be, hopefully, recruited today. I do like the purple. I do. That is a good looking. That is a good looking room, right there. Oh, okay. First attack of the day is 2 rhinos. I'm not that fussed about them. I'm not that scared about 2 rhinos. I don't even know if I really need to draft people at this point. I don't really know if it's any necessity for it. I mean, we'll put the animals on their safety zone. I honestly think the turrets will take care of them. Actually, who's got the longest range gun? I'll give it a minute before when they get into range. Oh, there's 3 rhinos. Oh, no, 3 rhinos are hanging out by the door. When they go to assault us, then... Oh, masterwork. Vanessa has made a masterwork wooden plant pot. Forgot about that. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, the snipers, which we don't really have. Oh, no, I knew we had 1 sniper rifle. Climber has a sniper. That will do the job of taking out rhinos. There's no real panic. The kill box will hold them off quite easily, which is good. I say that, it should do. I mean, rhinos are very tough, but I don't see them being able to break through what we have here. Also, I will say with the amount of cloth we do need cloth when we're making the mortar shells. So that's actually a good thing we have a lot of it. Because I think it's 15 chem fuel and 15 mortar shells, from what I remember. Don't worry, I know about the resource console. We figured out how that one worked. Rhinos, are you actually going to do anything, or are you just going to hang around by the walls and be annoying? Well, you just ran at the barbed wire. Rhinos, could you do something rather than this annoying... This is why I need the bloody helicopter. I need to just get something to go aggro them so they'll run at the kill box. Not... I mean, if you want to kill yourself on the barbed wire by the lower wall, you can. And sure enough, you have. Incredible stuff. That's why we've barbed wire that area up. Firebird, what are you up to? Be careful out there. Buddy, where are you going? No. No, you're not doing that. Firebird. Yeah, get back in there. Shaman Merchant has turned up. Oh, they're not gonna go run through the rhinos. That's a shame. If we do need logs, we can chop down some trees in here. Probably. That should get us some resources. Firebird, we're not sending you out on the hunt against rhinos. I feel like that's just asking for trouble, really. Rust's resistance has been broken, so these should both get recruited today. Which is fantastic. Which looks like it is about to. Lane is certainly about to come join. Fantastic. There we go. Welcome to the colony. You are one hell of a soldier. Blindas, welcome. You are intelligent. You're good at crafting. You're a great soldier. You are a little bit of a pyromaniac, which is a concern. which is a big concern. But yeah, welcome to the colony. Would you like? What's a good gun for you? Probably the bolt action, to be honest. I mean, that's a it's a poor condition shotgun, which is not necessarily great. The rhinos, I mean, I'm hoping the rhinos are just going to bleed themselves out at this point. They're not really doing much. They're making a very weird noise. But that is about it. They just every so often run at the barbed wire, injure themselves. I mean, they've actually almost broken one of the barbed wires. I feel like I'm just sort of sat here going, well, I'm not going to do too much here because, you know, I don't want to risk someone getting killed. Honestly, what would be helpful is... Oh, we're about to get another new recruit. Fantastic. You are going to become Noodle, I believe. Good old Noodle Brain is back. Yeah, your intelligence isn't particularly high. Another good soldier. You do like mining. That's what's going to be really helpful for me here, is that Noodle Brain, your job is basically going to exist in the quarry. That's just it. That is all you're going to do. Sorry to tell you this. Wow, the only guns we've got are shotguns. I mean, it is useful, but still. Go get some... Oh, kitten. No. Don't step on the keyboard. Oh, God. Kitten everywhere. Whoa! Oh, I was looking the wrong way and Longbow walked out the door. Oh, for God's sake. Longbow, you absolute... It's always the pissing way. Why were you even going out there? I was literally sat watching to make sure nobody did that. And I'm between Distracto Cat and Noodle getting recruited. Oh, no. It's always the goddamn way. how do we... Okay, right, we've got... I think we're going to have to... We're going to have to send... We're going to have to send everyone around who can deal with it. I think. I can't risk Tim. I can't risk Tim Hortons because Tim Hortons is our best recruiter. You can't fight. Firebird can. Noodle can. Blindass can. If we get everybody up here and Firebird, why didn't I send you over there? Right, you over there. We need... Actually, here is an idea. Area 1, it was designed for the animals. However, I would imagine... Actually, if we go there... Right, I have a plan. Area 1, I can also... Like, the ones incapable of violence... If I just stick you on Area 1 when things are going weird... they should... not wander into a dangerous area. I mean, Tim Hortons is going to be useless for a while, but it's like a big negative debuff, but doesn't seem like it's going to be completely useless, essentially. Can we get this lot around to hunt some rhinos? Problem I've got is... I really want to aggro them and drag them into the kill box. Although, if we can take them down before we even get there... Okay, run back. Banana, run. Okay, I think the rhino is faster than us. I think we're actually better off shooting it. Because if we can stagger it... Oh... Shotgun it. Noodle. Okay. You lot get in there. Get away from the rhino. Let's not get someone immediately killed. Noodle, how hurt are you? Oh, it's only a bruise. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, we've not got a great spot for sarcophaguses, but, you know, do for now. Right, Noodle, most definitely don't want you. Is this one hurt at all? Can 5 people take down a rhino? I think we can stagger it enough that it probably... couldn't get to us. It's pretty hurt. Oh, Firebird, you really needed to hit those. Right, finish off, finish off. Undraft them. Okay, we've dealt with the problem. Who's unhappy? Noodle. Noodle, go in the hospital, if you please. Oh, actually, Noodle, drink your psychite tea. Because you need that, and then go to the hospital. And then we can go send Banana to tend to you. Alright. Oh, arse. that's my feeling on that. I should have done that sooner. It was foolish. I really thought we weren't going to have a problem with that. God damn it. I'm sorry, Longbow. It's the curse of Longbow in this game. It's so bad. The curse of Longbow is just... Longbow always finds a way to die in these. It's just an almost guarantee. And Solar Flare has gone on. Now, so the Psychic Bond, that lasts 30 days. After the 30 days, that does go. Minus 25 is bad. And minus 10 and minus 18. And that, yeah, it's not going to be a good time for Tim Hortons, but yeah, I think we can recover from it. Yeah, Noodle Brain is immediately in the hospital. It's just the first thing Noodle Brain does is join a colony and go straight to hospital. It's just the noodliest of ways. But there we go. Oh yeah, passive people can go back onto unrestricted for now. Noodle Brain has to go to hospital. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Just go straight to the hospital the second you join. Right, let's build up the mega concrete wall. It's not pretty, but the concrete wall will do the job of protecting the base, pretty much. Yeah, power's gone. Noodle, where's... Oh, okay, Noodle's bedroom's not really been claimed, because Noodle's sleep... First night in the colony, and Noodle's in the hospital. It's just so very fittingly Noodle. Knowing my luck, we're going to bloody get a bug infestation before I finish mining out this bit. I mean, we can cut away a little bit more of this wall just to expand the storage shed. But, yes, unfortunately, man-hunting rhinos caused us some grief when I was partially distracted by Kitten, but honestly, more distracted by, well, let's say, sorry, Noodle Brain, I think it was Noodle, had joined, and I was just equipping them with a gun, and, yeah, Longbow snuck out of the doors, ran into a rhino. Yeah. Oh, you know, I could also build... I could expand down here, actually. I could cut there. A wall in this section down here. Who needs... Oh, climber. That's just for their asthma. That's fine. We can... Well, we will hopefully fix that soon-ish. We're a bit away in terms of research, but... There we go. Right. Let's get ready. We've got an arms dealer. I don't really need guns. Completely. Oh, we were going to... What do I need to make repair kits? Oh, okay, they're not... okay, sorry, it's cloth I need for repair kits, not for explosive. That's chem fuel and steel. We can make some of these. Do until we have... 50 should do for a while. Because we've got some weapons that we could do with trying to fix. I was hoping there. I guess we can always put the repair bench in the high-tech room. Sure. What am I looking for? Electric repair bench. There we go. Climber is unhappy about something. What were you? Who were you insulting? Compared Caleb to a salmon. Don't quite know why. Okay, so normally the researchers become really good friends. Uh-oh. And yeah, that happened. That does not surprise me. I mean... it's not very good. The only plus point is we do have a couple of other characters who are half decent at the old recruiting if we get more prisoners. Tim Hortons is just going to be essentially in a coma. Actually, in some ways, if they're in the coma while most of these debuffs go, I'm okay with that. Like, I can live with that. Sounds bad, but I can live with that. We can just sort of not worry about them. All we've got to do is feed them. I mean, admittedly, they do get most of our steel for us, actually, which is a little bit of a pain. Good thing Noodle Brain... Well, Noodle Brain likes mining. They're not very good at it yet, but they like mining. So, it's something. There's always something going on, isn't there? We can't have... And I said this, we were trying to get Mechs, and that's something will break our plans. Where is the Mech bit, actually, on this map? Ah, down there. We could go and get it, to be honest. We will... What have we got? Building materials-wise. Not much granite. Well, I can just build a concrete room, to be honest, for the Mechs. It doesn't have to be fancy. We can just... if if we knock down the wall up there, if we just do that, and then there we can do that. We will mine that out. We will deconstruct this wall and then that bit. Seeing as that's now an interior wall, don't really need it for anything. It's not really gonna be doing it. The only thing it does sort of prevent, what it does help slow down, is if a wall gets breached, it does stop things from getting through. But if it gets, to be fair, I'm leaving that door open most of the time anyway, so it wouldn't matter. They should be able to run through that part. Anyway, this should be a good room for the various things we need for building of mechs. Now, the mechs we're going to start off with aren't particularly impressive. And, you've got to start somewhere. They're going to be, not the most inspiring. I've also just noticed Blindarse and Noodlebrain take a shortcut through the hospital to get to eat their food. God damn it. That is the slight downside of this colony design. With the way this is set up, they do have a habit of cutting through there, and I can't really do much about it. That's it, you feed... Okay, we've got shredder turrets. I mean, that's good. We need this. The shredder turrets are brilliant. The shredder turrets are going to replace these. Have I got enough materials for them? I should hope so. We can reinstall these. I may as well keep these turrets, but down this side... security. We want these things. They are pretty damn... I've got to wait till this... They're pretty damn serious. They're basically shotguns. They fire, I think, 3-round bursts of shotgun shells. So, funnily enough, pretty damn efficient. Pretty damn efficient at dealing with close quarters combat. Firebird, what are you up to? Oh, you're putting a roof on the wall because I forgot to tell you not to. Well, screw it. You know what? Why not? Why not wall in that? Ah, a rare animal has turned up. Hello. Could we? Firebird? Are you still inspired? Is there a way to tell? Because you would be skilled enough to do this. And we could tame a thrumbo, but I don't know if you're still inspired. Is there a way to check? Does anybody know? I will wait for stream to catch up before I... Oh, no, wait, they are inspired because they've still got the little... That. I mean, let's get a thrumbo. I've never had one as a pet before. So... Yeah, they are still inspired taming. It does still say out there. I thought there was a way to see. Right, now, what we want... Is it handle, tame, harvest? Right, so I'm just going to turn everybody off doing that. Right, Firebird. Go to tame the thrumbo. Vanessa, thank you very much for the donation thing. Did I just see Noodlebrain trying to chat someone up? Let's have a look, Noodle. Have you been up to... Yep. Noodlebrain pursued Zav. By boasting about his own family background, Zav turned away. Zav was not interested in Noodlebrain at all in this one. I'm afraid, yeah. No luck there. Quick, Firebird! Chase! Chase the thrumbo. Entice it with corn. That is apparently the way to go. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Look at that. We have a thrumbo. That's awesome. I don't actually know if it has any use at all, other than, oh, it can haul, it can rescue. Wildness 98%. Yeah, it's not going to really enjoy, I say enjoy this, but it's very cool still. Who else is anyone else actually, so Firebird's very good with animals. Tim Horton was pretty good. and everyone else is pretty garbage. I guess like Zav and Vanessa can look after like the dogs. Firebird, it's your job to look after the thrumbo. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. I'm so glad we've got it. And the thrumbo shall be called Squirrel. Welcome to the faction. Now, I guess you're going to be restricted to... I don't know how they... I guess we can just leave you on wander around. I don't think they run away. Ah, okay, it can't be inside. Right. Okay, so what we'll do is we will... Okay, we're going to make a new... Manage area. Make a new area. I guess this will be outside pets. For now... And then we will... Okay, so then we will... basically put the thrumbo in this area for now. Don't know how to feed it, particularly. Can people go and feed it? If it gets hungry, can we tell people to feed it? Rather than have it wander... I mean, if I could eat the crops if we grow, possibly. I mean, you can eat like the berry bushes and all of that sort of thing. Don't know. Not sure. Think we're going to find out. Might end up getting angry. You can eat the chicken eggs if you want, because we don't want them. We can haul them away. Christ. I mean, you can eat the smoke leaf. Probably not a good idea. Probably a poor one, that. But, there we go. Oh, the cargo pods. What did they drop for us? They dropped coffee! There was literally coffee airdropped to our base. I mean, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Well, we might as well go pick it up. Like, we may as well go and get some free coffee. Right, okay, we've dug out the wall. That's cool. We can... now we can start on our next goal, which is, I guess... Is the thrumbo gone to the pen, or is it just chilling on that part? Don't know. I mean, it says the consumption is still below the growth, so that's fine. Right. Zav, oh, you idiot. You built yourself into the... Zav. I don't know how you've done it. I thought I had the intelligent building mod installed, but I was wrong. Zav's a fool. Zav has built themselves into a hole. Zav is hungry. The guinea pigs have gone mad. Actually, what I can just do is if I cancel, if I just deconstruct and then shout at Zav, just deconstruct the wall so you can get out. You absolute fool. Where are the mad guinea pigs? Well, they're all to the south of us. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have... How many mad guinea pigs are there? 3. Wow. I mean, I'm not that worried about guinea pigs, but also... You know... I wasn't that worried about the... I feel the guinea pigs will probably kill themselves on the barbed wire a lot quicker than a rhino will. Oh, that one there is, of course, not actually attacking. They're being weirdly sensible. And not actually attacking. Though that one there is half dead and probably going to bleed out very shortly. Well, 7 hours. Right, go on. Guinea pig has been eviscerated by turrets. It's trying. It's trying. It's got through. It's got across one. Oh, never mind. It cleared one, and then the next, it really didn't. It really didn't clear the next one. Okay, shredder turrets. Let's get some of these on the go. These things are awesome. Now, I'm putting this... I know it's not going to quite be symmetrical. I guess I can put it up there. Just to make it work a little better. I put it down there so we get cover as much as possible. And I guess this one here then covers if they somehow manage to breach through. I don't think they're ever breaching. To be honest, that guinea pig is injured and will die soon. Could you just run on the barbed wire and get yourself killed? That would be glorious if you could. Do such a thing, please, for me? I don't ask much. Not really. We could send the thrumbo out after you. I don't know how tough they are to kill. I never shoot them. I always feel mean shooting them, so I just never do. So I've never actually don't know how tough they are. I've only got one as a pet just because it's really cool. Does it really stay in the pen? It feels like it's a bit weird to have a thrumbo in a pen, but never mind. Maybe it does. That guinea pig's gone, as expected. It is unconscious and bleeding out. And, oh, is the other one chilled out? Oh, the other one stopped attacking. Sweet. All is good in the world. Everything has calmed down. We need to get some concrete. Let's... Oh, God. Let's build our mech room. Matthew, thank you very much for the donation. I say for once, I'm able to catch a Saturday stream, but it's because I'm sick. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. I mean, I'm always glad to have people watching the streams and the like, but yeah, do hope you feel better soon. Also, my dad has joined the Broken Car Club once again. Oh no, his plug-in block heater broke on his F350 right before we're supposed to get a bunch of snow. Ah, yeah, that doesn't sound so good. That's not really what you want, is it? Bloody hell. There's always something. There is always something when it comes to the FailRace Broken Car Club. There's so many new additions to it. But good luck getting that fixed. Drake, thank you for the donation. Saying Limerick time, enjoy. Rush out colonists, but don't get too far ahead. Oh no, Longbow, you dunce who is dead. Death was forlorn from a rhino horn, merely waiting around to impale Longbow's head. It did go badly wrong. Yeah, it did go really, really badly wrong for poor Longbow in that. But yeah. We're learning useful things, but yeah, I'm gutted that Longbow unfortunately did get killed. What do we? Oh, multi-analyzers there. Oh, that's such a lot of. We can deal with that later. What do we want to go into next in terms of technology? We should probably start learning. What do I need to get the precision turrets? Pulse charge munition. Jeez, that's a long way away. That's a huge way away. Can I do that? Ooh, we can maybe get an aircraft. Okay, aircraft's not a million miles away. That might be one to go for. Does the thrumbo eat naturally? I don't know how to get the damn thing to eat. I guess the other thing that we can do is... I'm sorry, I'm saying it's going to ruin the kitchen, but I'm hoping it will at least then go in and eat something. We will find out. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a just guesswork. Now we're going to any weapons we have around, we can repair them up. Because we've got things like heavy SMG that's quite good. We've got some. Well, that shotgun's okay, but we might as well repair all the weapons that are in the storage shed. We can either sell them for money, or give them to new recruits. You know, the recruits that aren't great soldiers can have the pistol weapon. Oh, the thrumbos will eat trees. Sweet. That's good. Life expectancy 220 years Vegetables, seeds, live plants, live trees, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. Okay, so they all just eat everything. So if it gets hungry, it should just... Because it's outside a lot here, it should just be able to eat. Oh, Zav's having an... Zav's upset about Longbow's death. We're all upset about Longbow's death. You don't have to go shout at Firebird about it. Insulted Firebird's nose. Insulted Firebird's nose. Or you just wanted to shout at Firebird. What's wrong with the Firebird's nose? That just seems needlessly cruel at that point. Zav. God dear. Right, the other thing we were trying to get sorted. We need a crew cracker. Oh, damn it. Oh, I was hoping it was going to fit in that space nicely. I mean, it kind of does, I guess. Guess we can put it there. We need a lot more steel. Although, actually, where has all of our steel gone? What have we used the steel for? I've very much lost track of where all of my steel has gone. What have we been using all the steel for? Oh, the turrets. That's what it was. Oh, Tim Hortons! You're back! Hello! How are you doing? Oh, you're back and immediately into the mines. But you like working in the mines. You're happy. Welcome back. Welcome to the colony. Well, welcome back to the land of the moving about and working for us. It is nice to have you here. Back digging up this iron that we're going to use to drill for oil. And, you know, make progress. This hole is going to have to be completely filled in. I guess we can move the drug field again. We do move the drug fields a lot. No, so we're not using steel for concrete walls because the concrete in this game, I've got a mod for it. Did the thrumbo eat all the corn? Is that where half that's gone? Maybe it did. Oh, it's wandered into the kitchen now. Have you eaten? No? I mean... Oh! Puppies! Where are the puppies? Sakura has given birth. I don't know if you're still driving or whether you've got back, but you have given birth. Where are the puppies? Oh, there they are. Oh, we've got... and again, we've got like the blue... I think they're normally called like the blue mallies or whatever. Very cool. Very cool indeed. We have 2 more Mally puppies along the way. Let's train them to guard. And you shall... Gunther! You will become a Mally puppy. Welcome. You shall be one of the glorious Mally puppies, as will... Oh, hold on. There we go. Fantastic. As will... Zamashus. Here we go. Our wonderful dogs. Look at the little tiny things running around. They're awesome. I say they're awesome. Having had one, having experienced one, they're like little velociraptors. Is basically the best way to sum it up. In fact, the big ones are like medium-sized velociraptors. Actually, come to think of it, considering what velociraptors actually are in reality, a Mally is probably quite close to what... like, we could probably take one down. Because velociraptors weren't actually as big. I mean, the ones from Jurassic Park were cool and everything, but it's not actually what they were like. You have eaten something. I don't really know what you're eating, but... Oh well, as long as you don't starve. That's the important thing, really, in this one. Right. Don't worry, the pups have all been named. Everything's been named. We have got all of the dogs. They are all set. They are all ready to go. We have various chickens around. Firebird, I think you're training the thrumbo. I'm not sure if you're actually feeding it, although I guess maybe it is being fed while being trained. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Don't let the eggs hatch. Alright, tomorrow we will go and unlock the mech stuff. We'll start with the mech stuff. Right, I'm going to... I don't think the thrumbo is eating out of there, so we're just going to move you back. Yeah, we will. Oh dear. Sakura and Apollo, like, it's just immediately back at it again. Oh, and well, yep, Sakura's having more puppies. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Many, many puppies on the go, I fear. Right. We are going to, tomorrow go out, kill the mech thing. Once we've got that, we can research the thing, and then we can start doing mech building and mech creating, and that's what this room will be. Then, once we've got some more steel, which Tim Hortons is helping us with massively, we can start getting chem fuel on the go, which will be very helpful. Who is Minor Breakers? I'm going to guess Tim Horton is, because, you know, the horrificness of Longbow's death. At least Tim Hortons is extremely comfortable. And because they like doing the mining, they generally... Do you have burning passion for mining? So that generally keeps their mood up through the day. So that's good. So what we'll do... I don't think this has to be inside. So if we build crude cracker here... we can build a chem fuel storage tank. Oh, well, there's actually no point we're building it just yet until we've got this thing going. And then we will pipe that along, well, might even put it in the wall, along there, into there, a big chem fuel tank next to it. And then I guess we can store chem fuel somewhere. Actually, we could even put the big chem fuel tank and then pump the chem fuel to a dispenser down here. Okay, yeah, we should have a lot. We should have a big pipeline going on. That works. That works. It works for me. I'm happy enough with that. That will do the job. Someone has to work on the terminal to get it all going, but we will see. We will see. How is the drug business going? We've not got very much. Firebird is busy training the dog. Banana is... Oh, I didn't... Oh, crap. Just realised. Oh, no. I never stopped that from using the meat that we used to feed the warg and stuff. Oh, beans. That's not so good. And there's an eclipse. Yeah, we could put the big explosive tank somewhere else. Actually, it doesn't really matter where I put the tank because I'm piping stuff. To be fair, I could even put the tank down here, like right in the centre of the colony. Where, let's face it, if they've breached the colony to the point where they get to that, it's we would be basically dead at that stage anyway. So, yeah, that's not a bad idea because I forget that of course this is Rimworld. And, well, things can explode in Rimworld. Chem fuel in particular, highly volatile. So, yeah, we will have to be a little bit wary. Right, Vanessa's building... Ah, look at this. That needs power. We can power it. We can bring that along there. And it needs more steel, but we've got plenty of that going on. Tim Hortons and Noodle are doing... Bloody hell, how much steel is there in this cave? I feel sorry for... Well, I mean, we're going to have to fill in this wall. This whole thing is going to have to be filled in, because it's going to be full of bugs. If we aren't careful. Vanessa... Oh, I wondered what Vanessa was chasing around. Vanessa is chasing the dog around. Have you trained... No. I mean, guard is not the... I say it's not the most important. The most important thing for the dogs is hauling. Once they learn hauling, it's great. Because then they can really help out moving crap around. Blindar's busy making concrete. You know what? For now, we're going to suspend that. And we're going to start making granite again. We've got bits of... we've got lots of granite bits there to be going. We can use concrete to fill in the cave here. I don't know when the wood's not going to stop it. It's just we've got plenty of concrete around to go on here. Right, that will work. That's built. Fantastic. So, and I should point out here that a lot of this, what I am building currently, is not something that you can do in the base game. It's a very cool thing. Ooh! Slave ship. Yes. Good. We can potentially buy a new recruit. Firebird, no, you're terrible at trading. Noodle? Well, actually, Noodle's going to be quite good at recruiting people as well. Tim Hortons is the best. Let's go and buy... I say buy like, we kind of buy a slave, but we immediately free them. It's... Like, they are not a slave in our colony. We've just saved them. We're rescuing a slave from the slave ship, basically. I don't have a bedroom for them. I mean, this is provided they actually are a good option here. There can be some crappy options. Cobra is a worker. Good construction, good crafting, good animals. Okay shooting, but not very. And, ooh, okay. Good shot, likes construction, loves plants but's terrible at it. Likes artistic. Ooh, and you're an impid, so you can do the fire. I mean, both of you aren't... I mean, you're not too bad. So, you will become another soldier, and they're a quick sleeper, which is good. And capable of dumb labour. I'm surprised they're intellect... Considering they're a VR designer, their intellectual should be way higher. I also love that their animals is terrible. But they love working with animals. Oh, no, sorry, plants. They love working with plants, but they don't know what they're doing. Do they have any addictions? No, you are just a nice, chill character. I mean, I think you're pretty good, actually. I don't see why not to get you. Do I get Cobra as well while we are here? The construction's pretty good. Another quick sleeper. Construction's good, crafting's good, likes working with animals. They like shooting, but they're not good at it. Well, they like shooting, but they've got something against it. Poor shooting gene. Do we want you? You've got no real problems either. I guess another person, even if it's just hauling and cleaning for the moment. And crafting's always helpful, to be honest. Okay, I might take both of you, to be honest. Now, can we sell some stuff? We can sell the weed. That brings that up a bit. We can sell some of the... no, it's not really worth selling the gold. Could sell some of the psychite tea, because we have a lot of it. Minus, if we say 100... Why does it not want me to put... It doesn't want me to put in 100. It's just 0 or... I don't want to sell all of it, though. If I sell all of it, we get that. Right. To be honest, the wasters we have don't need stacks. So if we just sell enough that we technically make some money. Right, there we go. We have got 2 new colonists. Hello, kitten. How are you doing? Hello, Dagon. Are you going to stand on the keyboard again? It does mean we need some new bedrooms, which we are not prepared for in the slightest. However, right, if we... Can we... Well, I mean, we can put 2 new bedrooms on the side of the mech chamber. I mean, I guess we put it one down. I mean, we could do that, and then it lines up with the mech chamber. We don't have many. Might be concrete walls for these, mostly because that's about all we have. Door. We will get a new bedroom on the go. King Neville, thank you very much for the super chat. And would like to become a colonist. Love the vid. Oh, thank you very much. You can indeed go on the list of folks to be colonists. Who have we got? We've just got a couple more. This one is going to be Huntsman, welcome to the faction. You have just joined, and you will be doing some hunting, and we will have. It is going to be time for Tortoise. Hello, Tortoise. You have joined the faction. No, Kitten, you're in front of the screen again. Can't see what's going on. I've paused the game this time so I don't get killed. Right, we are going to have to... Kitten, I can't see. I need to try and put them on... I need to put someone on cleaning. Cat. Yes, you. You're... No, don't sit on the keyboard. Oh, Christ. Right, we need... I can't actually see if that... Is that on... Oh, no, I'm not clicking on the right place. Okay. I hate to do it. Tortoise, you are on cleaning duty. Because this place is a mess. My colony is an absolute tip. So if you could, please do the job of tidying everything up. The eclipse has finally come to an end. We have learnt how to build aircraft. I mean, we haven't got a huge amount. We need to. I need to build engines, don't I? I mean, it's cool. Like it is very cool to have the aircraft available, but they are a bit of a fiddle to get built. Right. Next line. I mean, I do need a multi-analyzer. It's such a long way to go. Ah, Caleb II with a work frenzy. Fantastic stuff. Well, we need more clothes, don't we? What's up with your clothes? Oh, woolly hat. Well, take your woolly hat off then, you... Actually, I think we need to set everyone to outfit 5, just so they get rid of their, like, wrecked clothes. We do need to... I'm trying to build the stuff for the auto mortar, to be honest. That is what we are working on. Part of what we're working on, anyway. Right, so if we build this up there, and then we want... no, we don't want that one. I'm actually having to, because I currently can't see the screen. I'm having to look at OBS to figure out what bit I'm clicking on so I can place what I need to, because Dagon is just sat... there I could see what I was doing, but Dagon is just sat in the most awkward place. She is absolutely fascinated by this game. She loves it. She just wants to sit and watch the little characters moving around and chase the mouse. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, good point, actually. We've got to be careful digging into this. We don't accidentally dig into the ancient danger that's in an awful, awful place for us. Yeah, we have got to be a little bit mindful of that. I didn't think about that, but you bring up a very good point. I don't know at what point... Yeah, I don't know when... I presume... I don't know whether the wall is going to be... Like, whether the whole thing's going to be walled in? Whether you would see a marble wall, or whether it's just dug into the cave? That is a real question. But, yeah, well, there we go. We will see. The thing we're building at the moment is the pipe. So this is the Rimfeller mod. It's very, very cool. Very cool mod that adds kind of oil, essentially. You can dig for oil. You can turn oil into chem fuel. It's a way to get chem fuel. In the base game, unless it's changed since I last played it, I don't actually know if there was any way to get chem fuel outside of the boomalopes. I did play with a mod that added a plant that you could kind of grow chem fuel. You could refine into chem fuel rather than doing the whole oil side of things. But I don't know. I can't remember from the base game how to really do it. I'm sure there is. Like, I'm sure there is, and I'm just useless, basically. However, yeah, I'm not sure. To be fair, this mod that does all the oil and refine. I meant to go get the Mechs and forgot immediately. Immediately just forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So that's good. Well done, me. Ah, Stinty is here asking what is the current biggest risk to the colony. Me not paying attention and something sneaking in. Mechs could be a bit nasty. We don't really have any anti-mech. Well, the main anti-mech thing I've got is the barbed wire fence slows stuff down. Like, this thing they'll do a hell of a lot of damage. Even to mechs, that'll damage them. Drop pods could be an issue. A siege could be a problem, but they'll never set up in time. Well, they might, because we don't have... Yeah, a siege would actually be a concern at the moment, because I still haven't got mortar shells yet. I'm desperately trying to get them, but I don't have them. So... Oh god, a heat wave and a flash storm. Fire! Fire is currently the biggest threat to the colony. Now the storm's over, it's going to burn down all the trees out here. God damn it. Oh, we do need to finish the bedrooms. That is a very good point. Okay, kitten, you're very cute and adorable. I need you to move a little bit, because I really can't see what I'm doing on the game. Here you go. You can curl up on my lap if you want. You're normally pretty good at doing that for a while. Let's have a pastel yellow bedroom, and let's have a pine green. Why not? Let's go for some different colours. Sure, that seems like a good idea. Beds. Get the wooden dressers, and then we can get plant pots, and then we can get some vents, and then we can get some coolers. Do we need... I mean, the heat wave might mean we need 2 coolers. The ancient danger is walled in. Okay, so we'll know before we hit it. That's fine. Yes, actually, there is... Cal was saying yes, there is a rare quest item that is an infinite chem reactor that produces free fuel slowly every day. Oh, yeah, you can get chem fuel by turning raw wood, food or wood into fuel. That is something you can do. It's very inefficient, I think, from what I remember, unless there are ways to sort of beef it up, but there are ways to do it. Who... Tortoise, can you work on... You try and do the oil well. See if you can... Just fuel that. Tim Hortons, you go and supervise the drilling operation. See if we can go and speed that along a bit. I mean, no guarantee, but we'll try and get that. Try and get the oil starting to go. Noodle's gone to help. Fantastic. Oh, the fire is raging, but it's not going to bother us. Our base is pretty strong. Huntsman's gone out to be brave. Sergio Turbo, thank you very much for the donation, by the way. I mean, it was going to happen eventually. At least once we're going to hide in a room. That I can deal with. But Sergio, thank you very much for the donation, saying celebrating the dogs and mourning the latest longbow death. But please try to pronounce Segura correctly. Stress on the first syllable as a card captor. I mean, I don't. Seeing as I don't know what the hell it is, I don't know what it's supposed to be. So, I'm sorry, but it's probably going to be pronounced wrong for a while. Yeah, it's I say it is unfortunate, but I'm generally terrible with pronunciation, but I'm also not 100% sure what it's kind of supposed to be at that point. But yeah, it was inevitable longbow death. Like, that's just always going to happen. Dear God, it's 52 degrees outside. The thrumbos in the bedrooms. Uh-oh. Hold on. We need roofs. We need to clear outside pets. Nope, don't poo in the bedrooms. Squirrel, out of the bedrooms, please. Oh, it's 52 degrees inside that room. That's horrific. Everyone go hide. Dear God, it's way too hot here. Yeah, It is absolutely awful. Well, the drill has made 4% progress. It is going to be a while. Shady Brady, thank you very much for the donation. Saying I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know which one comes first. Oh, you're getting a boo for that. It's funny. I will give you that. It is pretty good. It's close to not getting a boo. I will say on that one. But you're definitely getting a boo. Okay, it's 25 degrees inside these rooms. These rooms aren't too bad, actually. Are my freezers holding up? That's minus 10. No, they are not. No. Right. We need to get a bit more cooling going on. Okay, so we need 3 coolers per freezer. Okay, Tim Hortons is no longer hiding in their room. Well, hopefully tomorrow you can go and drill for oil. Huntsman has got their bedroom, at least. It's 43 degree. I don't think I could sleep in 43 degree heat. I mean, I appreciate I am British and, you know, we generally do a lot worse. We're terrible in the heat. But I genuinely don't think I could sleep in that. I think I would just go and sleep in the... well, it's not even a freezer. It's a fridge at the moment. I think that's where I would go at that point. I am just not built for that sort of temperature. I'm afraid to say. Noodle, were you good social? You're good social. Let's go see what this combat supplier has for us, so that we can maybe get something good. We can get EMP shells. I was hoping you were going to have mortar shells, but you don't. Shield belt. We don't really have melee combatants to do it. You haven't really got anything good for us. You've got sniper rifle. Well, I mean, actually, the sniper rifle's quite good. That's 25 damage. I might take that, to be honest. We don't really have... yeah, Blindas. You can go get that sniper rifle. It'll be better than bolt action. The bolt action's not bad. It does 18. But I think the sniper rifle is just more efficient. Good dog! Oh, I've got a heat stroke alert. We're going to have that going on constantly at the moment. There's not a crazy amount that we can really do. Power can go up there. Tim Hortons. Well, we know Tim Hortons is always constantly on the edge of breaking. It's going to be for the next 22 days. Tim Hortons is going to be on the edge of a mental breakdown. So. Yeah, I can't change. I can't do anything about that at the moment, really. Actually, I mean, the main thing I can get Tim Hortons to do is just to go in the quarry, because they at least like that job. They're just going to get a heat stroke, I think, in there, because it's just working in 52 degrees. Well, Tim Hortons went to see the drill briefly, checked that it was running, and then has gone to get food. You know, I don't disagree with your strategy. I think that's quite a good plan. It's 25 degrees in the research shed. I mean, we could turn all the colonists to nocturnal. If heat stroke was becoming a real problem, we absolutely could. But seeing as, on the most part, this will pass in a couple of days. If it becomes a real issue, we can do it. As at the moment, they're not really being affected by it. I'm going to not worry just yet. For now, what we are going to worry about is trying to stop bugs spawning in my storage shed. While leaving room for us to go and get the steel from out of there if need be. It's a little bit higgledy. It's a terrible storage shed, to be honest. So there we go. Firebird, what are you doing? You're having a sleep. Because you wanted one. I don't quite know why you're having a sleep, but it's 50 degrees and raining. I feel like that would be just the most horrific thing. That would be awful. See what, this drill is a good way of leveling up your mining skills. Noodle, you are going to be racking up the mining skills, just sort of sat watching the drill doing its thing. Oh, you can... actually, no, wait. It says learnt max today, 9,800 out of 4,000. I feel like something's not quite working as intended. Or maybe it is. Just Noodle is having a hell of a day learning how to mine and drill for oil. It's fine. I know about the resource console. Who's got heat stroke? Tim Horton and Noodle Brain, yeah, because they were the ones outside all day. But if it's only initial, it'll have gone away. Yeah, it's only initial. It'll have gone away by the next day. Yeah, it's only at like 2%. Oh, and they're fine. Tim Hortons is gone completely already. Fantastic stuff. How are you doing, Squirrel? Are you having a decent time? Yeah, seem to be doing all right. If we can teach you to haul... Actually, we can't... You're not really going to be able to haul much, though, because you poop everywhere. Indeed, you are overperforming, Noodle. You are doing surprisingly well in all of this. Banana, how are you doing? How is our psychopath doing? I mean, chemical starvation. You are allowed to go and drink the psychite tea, maybe. I don't know if I want you drinking it, though, to be fair. I did... I should probably set Noodle to the side one where they're supposed to use a psychite tea. I think Noodle will anyway use the psychite tea, but we're just going to make sure that they do. We've got 127 hanging around. So they should be fine. Caleb's having some of it now. Speaking of Noodle, thank you very much for the donation. Saying I have a snory Labrador / Border Collie. That is good. I mean, yeah, that is always good. Also, 50 degrees and rain just sounds like we're being steamed slowly. Yeah, pretty much. That is basically what is going on at the moment. Noodle, not Noodle, Firebird, you are fixing up the heavy SMG, which is probably one of the most effective weapons. Well, I say one of the more effective weapons that we haven't assigned to anyone yet. Quite high damage, quite quick rate of fire. So there we go. Good work. Good work. Fix that. What's happened? Oh, Climber and Caleb have had a fight. For God's sake, you two. I mean, Climber won. Caleb slandered Climber's nose. What is it with insulting noses? This drove Climber into a rage and she began a fight. So Climber took 0 damage. Caleb lost the fight. They got smacked around a bit and they have very much lost that. They just do not like each other and they're stuck researching because they're by far and away my best. Blindas isn't actually too bad. You know what? I might set Blindas. Who is better, Caleb or Climber? Climber is. Right. You know what? I know you like research, Caleb, but you and Climber just fight all the time, so we're going to change whose job it is to research. It is the first fight of the colony. It is the first fight. I guess, yeah, because they just don't like each other. I don't know how. I don't know if there's any way to improve that, particularly. I don't think there is. I don't know. Calgore, you're better at this game than me. Is there any way to have them getting along? I feel like once it starts going negative, the more time they spend together, it just gets worse. I know I'm sure there is with like I don't have ideology or anything, any of those DLCs. But yeah, for base game wise, I don't know if there is a way. Jesus, this drill is taking forever. We've got 3 people working on it, and it's still only at 40%. Christ. We could put another research bench the other side of the colony, but I don't have a huge amount of space. And we can get Caleb doing some other stuff as well. The heat wave is over. Yes, we've got them. And it was multi-analyzer. That was a very important thing for us. What do we need next? Precision turrets. Won't bother with that. Let's just start with... Actually, let's get tree sowing. That's actually always quite helpful to have. Yeah, could use colonist editor mod. Not going to go for that. Party would be good. Yeah, if we get a party going, it'll end in disaster in a different way, but they might start liking each other. I have enough stuff to make a multi-analyzer. Fantastic. I don't know if this speeds things up. Does the ENAC speed it up? Let's have a look. Miss. Does it give us information? Short for electronic, numerical, integer, and computer. Increases research speed when placed near high-tech benches and unlocks new research projects. I feel like we should put that in here. 800 steel. Oh, we don't have enough steel for it. But we will probably have enough steel for it. Firebird, you are probably on Hall Plus. But so you're yeah, you are still on Hall Plus. But that means basically if something... Zav, were you trying to get with Blindas by any chance? No, Blindas tried to woo Zav by describing her as a heavenly feather. Zav turned away. It's not the worst attempt I've seen as a pickup line in this game, but it didn't work. But, you know, an attempt was made. An attempt was made, indeed. Oh, I forgot, there's a bunch of steelers going into making the mining thing as well. The oil drill. We are almost there. I tell you, for like a general... I bet I get this oil drill going, and the second we do will be the second a general goods or bulk goods trader turns up and I can buy a bunch of chem fuel. That would be just my luck. Although I wouldn't complain, because I'm going to need chem fuel. I'm going to need a lot of it, especially if I'm building tanks. So, yeah. Yeah, Blindas is... Yes, Blindas is the genie, so it does has... calm, isn't it, or something like that? Dead calm, yeah. So Blindas will never start a fight with anybody. I did notice that when I loaded the game up. I was just checking the genomes of the people we had in the prison cell, and yeah, that's quite a helpful one to have. Quite a helpful gene to have. Oh, and I forgot again to go and investigate and shoot up the mech bit. I guess we can use that as an excuse to try out our new guns. We're going to have, yeah, a good amount of food. I mean, the plus point of where we live in terms on the world, it gets very hot in summer, but we do have growing season almost the whole year round. We very rarely get snow. So that helps us on the food consumption side of things. We don't really run out of food. I say that, I'm sure I'm going to get it screwed up at some point. Okay. I don't think... When I go and do this, I don't... From what I remember, so Zav, Banana, Huntsman, why do you not have a gun? Huntsman, what's happened to your gun? Okay, let's just get you, who had the sniper rifle? Noodle, who has the sniper rifle? Blindas, okay. You four, come with me. Let's go and take out this mech. You can wander your way down. Or you're not really taking out the mech, you're just kind of... Blindas, maybe don't shoot over everyone, because I don't want you accidentally friendly firing. Noodle, let's see if you can get closer. So this will explode into a bit of fire, but I don't think mechs come out of it. Otherwise you might be in trouble. Just fill the Exostrider midsection with bullets. We will be able to pick up a cool thing, and that should be fine. Right. Okay. Ooh, combat supplies turned up. Okay. Mechanoid transponder has been left behind, which we want. Now, it won't burn in this fire. I believe this fire burns itself out quite quickly. Although we may have to change that. Huntsman, go get your gun. Yes, good idea. We'll give Huntsman the SMG. Oh, and it just started raining. Sweet. I don't even have to worry about that fire. Everyone go home. And then we can get this transponder. Then we can do the researchy bits that we need. And start getting mechs. We absolutely have had colonists die from friendly fire before. We've had colonists killed by turrets. They've ran in front of turrets. We have had colonists injured. I don't know if anyone's been killed from like a sniper bullet. I know colonists have been killed by turrets. That has happened quite a lot. I don't... Well, not quite a lot, but that absolutely has happened. I don't know if we've ever had an actual... We've definitely had injuries. I don't think we've ever had a friendly fire kill from a gun. Because, of course, turrets just sort of shoot, and they're not the most accurate. So if a colonist is, you know, farting about, it doesn't take a huge amount for them to get caught in a crossfire, essentially. There is... it's a rainy thunderstorm. The fire's going to go out. Vanessa's gone to help with it. Okay, that's not even going to deter it. We will have that as a haul urgently. Firebird can go grab it in the morning. And... That being refilled with pipes. 50%. We've almost got oil. Okay, no, not getting that. Oh, I was going to go see if the combat supply had any. Caleb, are you any good? No, you're very good at medical. Jeez, you're... Oh, you're the doctor. Of course you are. Zav, you any good? No, Zav, you're quite good at social. Didn't realise you were so good. Let's see if the combat supplier has any mortar shells for us. You have incendiary shells. I don't really want incendiary shells. I mean, we could grab like 10. I don't really like using them. They're not the most effective. They're quite effective. I guess it's a better until we can make. Actually, yeah. You know what? Screw it. Let's load 20. Until we can make our own, probably makes sense to at least load something. It's better to load something in there than nothing, essentially. The incendiary shells won't be as good as high explosives for dealing with mechs and the like, but they will be very good against dealing people. Good timing! Zav, I have a job for you. Oh, can you not take incendiary shells? Oh, the auto mortar might not accept incendiary shells. Well, everyone wake up. Sorry, Firebird. No time to grieve. It is time to shoot. Okay, area 1 for Vanessa. Banana, wakey wakey. Tim Horton, you know what? You can stay on. You don't have to wake up. You're not going to be a soldier at the moment. You're far too valuable in other ways. So you can stay in the safe zone. The turrets should do a lot of the job here. Noodle. Get in position with your shotgun. Blindass. Get in position with your sniper. Huntsman. Your powerful SMG. You can go there. Tortoise. You don't have anything yet. Just stay in the safe zone. Right. Okay, well, the incendiary shells are a waste. I guess we can sell them for future. Oh, well, one's already gone. The turrets have done the job. Or was it a sniper shot? Here comes the bullets. Edan is trying to cross the barbed wire and has died. They are trying... Oh, well, that group there broke. Because they couldn't get across. Grub... I mean, they've got through one barbed wire. Grub is trying. Has now been hit with a bolt action bullet. And has made it across the barbed wire. Into the first side room. And the shotgun turrets have kicked in and they're gone. The next lot, they are struggling to even make it across the barbed wire at this point. They're gone. The next lot are lining up to have a go. They are being slowed down and struggling. They're not getting in. I'm going to tell you now they're not getting in. Oh, don't kill them. We could do with trying to recruit them. It's another waster, which we seem to have a lot of, as it's just happened. Oh, you'd be a cool one to get as well. Okay, could you lot break so I can go and capture your friend? Because they actually look like quite a good character. I mean, if we kill Robin, I think they're going to break. And they have. Okay, Banana. Capture Lou. Hope the turrets don't shoot you in the back while you do it. Yeah, they had a bad day. What they did was successfully break one piece of barbed wire. It's not great. Right, we've captured someone. I think they might bleed out. I'm not sure we're going to be able to save them, but we're giving it a damn good try. Why have you gone that way? That's the further prison cell, you idiot. You are a better doctor. At least there is medicine nearby. Oh, it's going to be really close. Come on, save them. Ah, almost. Almost. God damn it. I don't know why they didn't go into that run. I mean, either was going to take a bit of time, but... Oh, and the warg. Long warg. They've barely been dead a second, and you've eaten bits of them. You ate their arm, or you ate their shoulder, and you ate their leg. Long warg. How could you? How could you? That was always going to be a tough one to do, to be fair. Right. So, I mean, we've got to try and get the corpses out of the way. This horrific kill box mess. I mean, they've dropped some knives. Honestly, they're all useless. We'll just sell them. They have dropped some yayo, which we'll sell for some good money. Oh, I didn't actually check if anybody bled out on their escaping run around the map part. Probably should have done. No, they all got off the map. I mean, the kill box is so brutal that honestly, not many survive. There are not many survivors of an attack on this base. Which, while entertaining, is, yeah, often ends in a problem. Who is our other researcher? Climber's my main researcher. Do you want to research that Mech link? Where did it go? There. Decrypt transponder. That can be your job. Yeah, I mean, Longwarg doesn't know. Longwarg just eats whatever might be there. if there is a body to eat. Right. Okay, here we go. So, we decrypted an ancient transponder revealing the location of a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship is badly damaged, but you can signal it to land. 3 Scorchers, 7 Militaurs. So these are like little baby mechs. Those are fire-breathing... They're the centipedes with a fire cannon, I think. Or they're sort of like the humanoid-sized ones with a flame cannon. I will do that the second I have got mortar shells, I feel is probably going to be the good time to do that. Until we have mortar shells, I don't know if I want to really go down that rabbit hole just yet. Okay, we're going to fill the bug room with concrete. Actually, for now, what's the betting some dingbat builds themselves into a hole? Who's idle? Caleb. Caleb, what work can I get you to do now you are no longer on research? You're not very good at mining. You will do it. I guess for now I'll just leave you on mining. You can go and help with the drilling. Tortoise is busy making some granite blocks. That's good. Oh, Tortoise has fallen asleep. Buddy? Why are you sleep? You have a bedroom. You're not even that tired. Have you got, like, narcolepsy? Oh. That's why. I'm an idiot. Sorry. There you go. I apologise. I forgot to take the people off the safety zone. I can probably expand the safety zone to include... Area 1 can include this bit down here for sure. Sorry about that, Tortoise. That is a little bit unfortunate for you. It is a good point. The mortar could damage the corpse with the mech link. Didn't think about that. The kill box will take care of it, provided they attack us, provided they will aggro on us and not just hang about waiting for us. That's why I like having the... Well, actually, the mortar... Yeah, the mortar will ping at them, at least. What do we want next? We probably... I mean, I could try... That aircraft's quite fun. We could try and build an aircraft. Oh, is that a ding for... oh, we need pulse charged for What do I need to get? Pulse charge munitions? Fabrication. Ah, crap. Okay, let's listen. Heavy artillery. What was the ding? Oh, Shaman Merchant has turned up. Hello. How are you doing, fine traders? Do you bring any interesting goods with you? Looks like you've brought pigs. I don't really need them. But welcome to my base. At least you aren't hanging about in the kill box this time like an idiot. Are you going to come and chill by our mortar? Is that your plan? No? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to chill out that side of the base. Well, that's fine. That works for me. Either way, Tim Horton is having some fun with the smoke leaf. Alright, well, if we have any, I'm going to try and sell it to these guys over here. Do you want all of my smoke leaf so Tim Horton can't have any? Oh, you can have the yayo as well. Because I don't really use that. Oh, kitten, hello. How are you doing? Kitty cat, you are in the way, as ever. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to sell. You don't really have much interest for me to buy. But you can have all my drugs. And basically that's how we make money. I might at some point transition into making engines. We do need... Oh, we need a smeltery. Where can I put that? I might uninstall that because I don't really make weapons. Most of the time... Like, the weapons I generally either buy or... find. And because I've got a repair bench, I can just repair up any iffy condition weapons. So, we will go for this. Oh, I forgot about the incendiary shells. Yeah, we can't fire them from our mortar, which is a real pain. So if these lot will buy it, yeah, they will. Sweet, we make 800 from them. Is there anything worth... You know what, I'll buy some hot chocolate from you. Screw it. We'll do that. Trade. I have my kitten is currently Dagon is sat on the second keyboard. I have a keyboard for my Xbox that I use for like when I'm inviting people to games and the like. And Dagon has decided to sit on that. But at least Dagon is sat peacefully out of the way and not causing any additional chaos. What I was going to do, edit. The social drugs, coffee, tea, hot chocolate can be for recreational use. That seems like a good idea. You know, everyone likes some hot chocolate. We have coffee and tea around, so that's fine. How is the drill going? Come on, Noodle Brain. Let's get that drill going. How is your mining skill? Is it going crazy? Yep, you've already learnt more than you should have been able to today, which is fantastic. Good work, Noodle. You are going to be an expert at drilling for oil. Oh, yeah, we are turning incendiary shells into hot chocolate. What a combination we have done right there. What a trade. We are a peaceful faction, I will have you know. We are just a wonderful, peaceful faction. Oh, you know what I could do? This is a bit mean. Right, I'm going to accept that quest because what I am hoping is these traders are going to do the aggroing of the mechs. Oh, these are not even the Scorchers I thought they were. That's fine. So, I'm hoping... Oh, no, they are just going to attack us. That's fine. Don't mind that. The traders can have a fight with them. And if they drop stuff... Oh no, what a shame. Maybe we'll even get our stuff back. Right, everyone stay in the safety zone for now. Oh, cargo pods came down. What did they drop for us? Oh, medkits. Sweet. I think my kill box will do the job, to be honest. Because they're only little ones. They're not going to get through and challenge us particularly. Especially not when they get into shotgun range. I do want to get some precision turrets. Because they will help massively with this. That one's gone. Scorcher. They breach like one line. Well done, traders. You did a good job. Oh no, my hot chocolate's on fire! Ah! No! Hold on. Expand the home area. Alert! Alert! We need to go. Schedule. Save the hot chocolate! I think we're taking out all the mechs. Quickly! Quickly! I mean, the silver, we don't care. We can make more of that. I mean, we can make more hot chocolate, but still. Come on. Come on. Save the hot chocolate. Oh, the hot chocolate is saved. All is right in the world. All that urgently. Oh, they've got no storage space. We can store hot chocolate in the freezer. I know we shouldn't be able to, but it's technically fine. It is now very hot chocolate. Oh, Banana, do you reckon you could go and rescue... Seeing as they did die fighting our enemies, I feel like it is only fair that we should do that. I don't actually quite know how to get the thing. Do we have to strip them first, maybe? Can't remember how to get the mech link out of it. There we go. Yeah, we'll rescue this person. I don't think they can ever join us, but yeah, we'll rescue them. We'll sort them out. Things are on fire down here again. Did drop some silver. Tim Horton is no longer binging on smoke leaf. Cool. That's what we like to see. Tommy, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hello, Mr. Alex. How's it going? It's not going too badly. I've had a lazy day today. Making the most of just not doing a huge amount. Pretty much. How's your day been? I'm afraid I have to blame you entirely for me getting back to Rimworld lately. I started a new game of it after a long time of not playing. Oh dear. It is a dangerous one. It is a dangerous one indeed. You can lose a lot of time playing this game. Also, I have to thank you for all the epic streams, as I'm a long-time watcher. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I'm glad to have got more people back into Rimworld. Honestly, it is a brilliant game. It is such a good game. And, yeah, I'm very, very glad to spread awareness of this one. But it is one of those games that can just take... Uh-oh. Where did that zoot? Oh, well, it set fire to a tree. I can live with that. I mean, it's killed all of my kitten has laid down on the keyboard. She's laid down on the desk on the keyboard. Are you comfy there, kitty cat? I mean, I'm going to presume that you must be. I also just realised I never actually set anything to grow in this field, which I feel like I should have done. What should we grow? Food is always important. Let's grow some strawberries down there. I think we have... No, we don't have a field of strawberries anywhere. That will not do. That will not do at all. Okay, we've got the mech link out anyway, so we can shout at someone to go grab that. I have no idea why keyboards are comfy. Oh, no, she's got up now. But... What the... Oh, okay, it was a thunderstorm. But, hey, it's very cute that she chose... Of all the places in the house, she chose to go and lie down. She's... Dagon is a very affectionate little kitten. She has slept on me most of the day. She was just there wanting to be... wanting to be close and whatnot. What's on fire now? I mean, the fire's going to be put out. I'm hoping someone will go pick that up. In fact, Firebird should be on the way to go and get that. Kitten, do you want to go on the floor? There's not... Do you want to get off the desk? Oh, slave ship's turned up. Hold on, I've just got to move a kitten out of the way. Dagon, could you... I think she wanted to get down, but wasn't quite sure how to how to do it. Alright, slave ship turning up is good news for us. Zav, I mean, if we can get some good people. We've got a bit of money. We're not crazy rich, but we have got some money. Right. Foe is not bad, actually. There's another psychopath. They were a medieval slave. You're going to have a much better life here. And you are also not... both quite good. Nothing amazing, but You're both quite decent. Good at medical always comes in handy. Good at likes shooting. Not very good at it yet. I think I want you for sure. Because... No, not you, sorry. I think I want the other... I definitely want you. Because you really like shooting and really like construction. And you like mining, so you can help with the drilling operations. The psychopath is a bit of a problem bit, but they're tough as well. Feel like you're a good character to get. I mean, I feel like we could probably get both. Like, I've got the money. I think they're both decent. Ooh, chem fuel, yes. I spend all my money on the slave ship, but we can sell you that. I don't really sell you much else. I can sell you my gold. I can sell you 100 psychite tea. We need to keep some, but we can sell that. I could sell my hot chocolate. No, I want to keep my hot chocolate, really. Right. New characters. It means more bedrooms are required. Right. I don't really like building the walls out of concrete, but at the moment... Actually, how much concrete do I have? Not very much. I have more granite than I do concrete. Okay, well, these bedrooms will be made out of granite instead, I guess. I should probably have checked. Can't... Oh, no, they can't be built there because that is a bug spawning wall. God damn it. Okay, so we can't go that far back, so... We will have to... So I much prefer doing this so I can visualise it and get the sizes right. It's not... It's close enough, isn't it? It's going to be a little bit lopsided, but I don't have another choice. I cannot afford to leave one space. Oh, no, wait. I've done that wrong. Oh, for God's sake. I was going to say, I thought it looked wrong. I thought it was going to have to be slightly further along. Yeah, it's going to have to be there. And then there. That should work. Granite door. Granite door. Those bedrooms will be set. Kind of. Right. We have new characters. Right. Tommy, as you left a nice... say nice. You did a generous donation. Tommy, you can join the colony. You are a good shot, which means you're probably going... we have a lot of bolt-action rifles. But we have a bolt action. You've got bolt actions or shotguns, so that will do for you. And our next character, where are we? H2G2. We've had a good number of characters have joined us today. H2G2, I welcome you into the fold. You can also go get some clothes. Oh, can we get advanced power? What do I need for this? Watermill. Okay, let's research that. Advanced power. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, no, that was... No, okay, right. That was an old message. Vanessa's angry. Oh, there was just a warning sound. I was like, wait, hold on, why are the mechs? But no, it wasn't the mechs. It's just Vanessa. Why are you called Caleb a horse? Insulted Caleb's aunt's way of speaking. Huntsman called Vanessa's brother a chicken. Vanessa called Huntsman an eagle. Honestly, if someone called me an eagle, it would be complimented. Like I would be very complimented by that. It doesn't feel like a bad thing. But you know, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Huntsman, you're not a very good... Oh, sorry, Tortoise, not a great... Oh, you are an alright shot. Tortoise, have a gun. You could have a shotgun as well, I guess, for now, until I get better stuff. Oh, Banana. I do appreciate you making the smoke leaf, but... oh, H2G2. You have calmed someone down. Oh, your social's quite good. You are just baseline, just a basic human at this point. Cool. How is this oil drilling going. 90%. We've almost got oil. Oh, we'll get there eventually. At some point, we will get some oil on the go. Have someone picked up the mech link yet? I presume we have. I don't know where it's gone. Now, we need to install the mech link on someone. Where has it gone? Has anybody seen? And does anyone know where we would put the mech link? It's definitely been picked up. Look for a little remote control looking thing in here. There it is. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, crap. Okay, we need power. We need... Oh, well, we did already buy chem fuel, but we still need to be able to make it in, like make a decent amount of it. So like 100, 200 that we have. I don't want 25 shells. We don't need. So 100 and whatever we have, 122 is not going to cover the amount that we need. The trader is still in hospital. They are recovering. I mean, they got pretty badly beaten up. Now, who are we going to turn into the mechanator? Someone with good crafting, I think, is a good idea for this. Blindas. Actually, Blindas could be a pretty good shout for this. Banana's not a bad idea either. Probably Zav or Blindas, to be honest. I think, yeah, Blindas, you're going to become the mechanator for this. Which is going to be very cool. Oh, have I actually done... not much, right. Blindas, I mean, well, Blindas is one of our soldiers, but they're good. They like crafting, they're very intelligent, good all round sort of thing. Fantastic, right? So mech link installed. We can now. Pods have arrived. Oh, we've got a constructoid. Oh, it's landed in our base. No. Don't. Oh God. The Constructoid has immediately got itself stuck. So Constructoid is a little robot that can go around and fix stuff up, and it can be named. You know what? This one is going to be called Lado. Lado did donate today, and you know what? We can give Lado a little robot. Now, other things that we do need to do is... things that we need to do is research... basic mech tech. That's what we need to research. Oh yeah, the first FailRace mech was always going to get stuck. It's just a guaranteed... Oh, I mean, yeah, actually, Chris, you make a good point. It should be called Princess Lado. It can't just be Lado. It has to be Princess Lado. Welcome to the colony. I don't know how it's like. It's not even supposed to land in there because it's supposed to be bloody... We're supposed to be walling that bit up, but there we go. It's free. Go on, Princess Lado. Get out of there. Now, let us concrete up this area again. I bet they're going to build that in the wrong way, but you never know. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Saying if we ever get a cleaner mech, can we call it Roomba? We absolutely can. We absolutely can get a cleaner mech as well, which is very helpful. Oh, are you actually going to be sensible, game? You have been sensible. Oh. We have got a raid. Okay, sound the battle sirens. Through it here. Okay, so these are Neanderthals, I think. Not really the biggest threat that that we can face, right? What I'm going to do... actually, is that the best way to do it? No, that's probably not the best way to do it. Right. Okay. We did complete the goal. The name of the stream was completed. We built a mech. Okay, these lot aren't that scary. I honestly don't even think the kill box... I don't think they're going to get through the kill box. However, I'm not taking chances. So, Banana, get up there. Vanessa, you move to safety zone. Tim Hortons, you don't have a gun yet. You can go to safety zone. Climber, you are one of our snipers. Get up there. Caleb, you're a doctor. You're not in this fight. Firebird, you can sit up there with a shotgun. I really highly doubt you're ever even going to get... I don't think they're ever going to get close enough to really be involved. Huntsman, you are already close enough to park yourself up here. Tortoise over here. Tommy, you can go and join in. And H2G2, get into the safety zone. You will get a gun, but I haven't got you one yet. Oh, is this drilling rig? Yeah, it's been done. Fantastic. Right. What do we need? What do we need? We need pipe. So, hopefully, after it's gone in... I don't quite know if there's really an in and out of this system. It doesn't really quite work like that, I don't think. But, if we run this down here, across here, I'll just bury it under the walls because it looks a little bit neater. Hopefully, that will work. Okay, all the alarms have been sounded. Everybody is going where they should. Oh, they're not even attacking straight away. For God's sake, you know what? I don't want to undraft you, because if I undraft you, you go into a field or do something stupid. They should be in a good enough mode that they're fine. Oh, there was an exotics good trader. Whoever's not drafted. Tim Horton, a good man. Could you possibly go and... see if they want to buy anything or sell us anything interesting. They will... I mean, we don't have enough stuff to sell them, really. Pain stoppers are quite good. Well, can be quite good. Death acidifier. A chest implant for preventing enemy use of captured equipment. Upon the user's death, it releases powerful chemicals that dissolve gear. I mean, that's kind of cool, but I feel like that's going to be so rarely used. So rarely used. We can sell them some smoke leaf. We get 130 something. It's not... can't really justify selling anything else at that point. Look at little Princess Lado go! Look at little mech. Look at it build. It's building the pipeline. It's very cool. Do you have the shred? Oh, you don't have the disabling mechs yet. Come on, we can do that. Do that forever. Get rid of all the mechs. Just realised my power situation might actually be a problem. I need the assault to happen during the day. Yeah, because at night time we run out of power, and then all of our defences go down. So, oh, well, one's gone immediately. Shot from a sniper rifle, and the next one's gone down. And Elk is not going to live. No, they've seen that little group saw what was happening and just noped straight out of it. How are you injured? Oh, the mortar fired. Wait, did not realise it was loaded. Didn't realise we'd actually made enough shells to arm the mortar. We did have some shells in the mortar. I know we were trying to. I didn't realise it had been armed. One of them's dropped some beer. Well, that's good. Oh, and someone missed their shot. Oh, that one they didn't miss. Then that's eaten a lot of bullets. You're not making it out of here, my friend. Nope. Mega Scarab. Can you survive? No, you're about to die. And you're down. The other one is going to freak out. I think that's them all broken, isn't it? Oh, Alpaca's unconscious. Okay, we can capture 2 of you. You are pretty useless. You're good at... I don't even know if we could... I don't even know if we could save you. You're quite good. But I don't know if we can save you. Alpaca... Oh, we've got 3 hours. Tempted to try and... I just don't think we can get to them in time and rescue them. But... because their mining is so good, I'm going to try and capture them. I don't think we get to them in time. I'm not too fussed. I mean, we've got like 5 characters today. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, I do think we're going to struggle to get to them in time. Banana's trying. I applaud the effort in this. And yeah, I mean, they're going the long way there, but they are kind of slightly closer to medicine in that bit. Oh, it's going to be... You know, you might do it. We might actually save them. Awesome. Good work. Good work. Right. We need way more power. I was going to try and wait until I had advanced power. I mean, I guess we can just upgrade it when the time comes, but... Yeah, we are now out of power. Fantastic. Well, that's done the job that we needed. There's a lot of dead body. Tommy... Oh, you don't have a bed yet. Tommy, I would not... Like, well, I do appreciate we do not have quite the... You know, we don't have the beds. We don't have the... the flooring yet. Let's get some more random colours on the go. Let's have a dusk-coloured carpet. Sure, why not? That'll be fine. I can deal with pyromaniacs. They're not too much. Like, our base doesn't really burn anymore. And the other good thing is they can do the artistic. Who's very unhappy? Huntsman. Huntsman's unhappy? Huntsman, why are you unhappy? Oh, because you saw a lot of dead bodies. Yeah, we know about that. Don't worry. We're trying to fix that problem. We're trying to get rid of the dead bodies. Hold on. Well, at least H2G2 found a comfy place to sleep on top of all the granite. Or sort of surrounded by the granite, to be honest. No. It's good enough. It works. Right. What have we got going on? And nothing's powered, so nothing's working to tell me how much stuff we have. Biko rescued is now a guest, so she'll stay for a few more hours. Wait to send her home or recruit her. I mean... I know, oh, and he's... Yeah, you're not going to... You're not actually going to join. We just rescued you because you got shot up in in service of us. We're not actually really... I say we're not crazy trying to recruit you. Okay. We've got a mortar shell loaded in the auto mortar. It's better than nothing, I guess, but... Don't know who's making it. Bika just wanted to stay around to go play pool and hang out in the quite nice guest room. Right. Why are you not piping the thing out? The pipeline, it should work. I don't know why it isn't. Can I shout... No connected refineries or crackers ready for work. Why is that one not ready for work? Is the really big question I have currently. It should be ready for work. We should have enough power. But I don't know why. And we are out of steel anyway, if we were going to do... I've also just noticed a little issue. Oh, it's going to be a really pain one to fix as well. We're going to have to... We're going to have to deconstruct this wall to build that wall to then construct the rest of them. Alright. So there's not a huge amount more I can... it's frustrating that I've got to do that down there. Not a huge amount I can do about it with the way the thing... And the reason why it's so critical is, of course, the... Oh, put that the way around. The bugs. We cannot let the bugs spawn in the storage shed. That would wreck our playthrough completely. I'm guessing we're going to have to... Oh, Vanessa is in the mood for taming animals. I'm guessing we're going to have to build a storage tank for the crude oil. I don't really want to, but... medical emergency, I'm pretty sure, is this person with extreme blood loss. Can't do anything about it. They're fine. They will be okay. They just were very close to death, basically. I guess if we build a big storage tank for crude oil, like here, for example, then what am I looking for? Crude oil storage. I mean, I don't really like putting it here, but if we put that there, it might do the trick. This is kind of a very iffy. It might work that we're looking at here. Oh yeah, we are in quite the trouble in terms of power. I mean, the solar panels did only just come online. Do we have? Don't really have anywhere to build another generator. There's nowhere to put a geothermal generator. Sorry, that's what my brain was pondering power, and there's the other spots are all down there. They're really awkward to get to. That's all just burnt landscape. There really is nowhere for the geothermal generators. Christ. The hospital is very empty because that's ready to kind of be expanded as it is needed. We should probably expand that at some point in the future. The geothermals are generating. It's just we are now draining so much power. Probably not helped by, you know, the fact that we've now suddenly started drilling for oil, in theory. Not that it's not really working, but we are, you know, drilling for oil. Yeah, the prisoner, not the prisoner, sorry, the guest left. That's fine. So that's what's going on, is that we are just draining a lot more power than we were. Oh, Firebird, I saw you made a mortar shell for us. Fantastic. We've now got 2. It's better than nothing. Oh, we need mech recharge. I know. We need mech stuff as well. Okay, if we can get a mech recharger at least in here, that's a start. Oh, then the problem... Okay. Right, one thing we do now need to think about is we will have to start storing toxic waste. Now, we have got the space to store... we could expand. We could, in this corner, we could build a freezer. Actually, yeah, we could use this little gap down here. Just build a freezer and store the toxic waste that is going to be produced by the mechs until we can get the thing that allows you to dispose of it. That's going to be a little while away yet, though. That'll work. It'll be fine. Alright, we can turn off the oil drill. At the moment, I actually just want to see if I can figure out what's going on with... Okay, oil storage is store. Okay, right, we've got it working. It's just we needed an oil store. It's a little bit... It's got a little bit convoluted and it's a bit of a mess, but it is now working. That's what matters. Alright, I'm pleased that that's working. We have now got the ability to build... okay, generators V2. Basically, these I think these generate twice the electricity, but they cost twice as much, basically. Which is good, which is fine. The only downside to this mod, from what I can see, is it's a bit frustrating in that you can't replace. Like, a lot of the mod stuff I've got you can replace. Like, walls you can replace with different ones, but I can't with these. So we've got to deconstruct this and then build a new solar panel in it. So that's going to be the next goal. If we can get mining on the go... Ooh, Bolt's good trader. You might have some good stuff for us. Let's see what you might have that we would be interested in purchasing. You have... Oh, you have huskies. Oh, that's tempting. That is very tempting. You will buy some guinea pig fur from us and rhino leather, which I don't really want. I kind of want to keep the plain leather just in case. We could get rid of smoke leaf. We always are selling that. 500. I mean, we've got quite a lot. Actually, we've got stacks of uranium that we could sell here. We don't really have any. They're not selling anything that we want. Uranium, I'm not really using yet. So if we sold like 300 of that, okay, that'll get us a good chunk of money. That's fine. Do we get a couple of huskies? Do we get a husky? I mean, the concern is if I start getting too many dogs, we're going to get overrun again. I do love having the huskies. Oh, go on, we'll get some. We'll get a male and a female husky. And we'll have maybe 1 litter of huskies. Maybe. Before. before we decide to neuter them. We could sell the chickens. We're not going to sell... We'll sell the extra ones. We're not going to sell the name... Oh, we're going to sell the chicks that turned up that I didn't notice. We'll sell those. I didn't notice a bunch hatched. That was quite fortunate. Good timing. Right. Load of money turned up. H2G2, you do know you have a bed, right? I don't quite know how you haven't figured that one out. H2G2. There you go. Right, you can go sleep on in your bed. Oh, you never got. Oh, that's why you never got set. I don't know how I missed that. Oh god, the huskies are immediately at it. We've literally just landed in the colony. Bloody hell. Right. Naming of stuffs. Where did we get to? I believe, Matthew, you can be one of our huskies. Welcome to the colony, and the other of our huskies, you shall become Sergio. Right. There we go. We are set. Also, Tommy, thank you very much for the donations. And thanks for naming me. Also, I might need a list of what mods you run for my own good. Oh god, I have so many. I have so many mods installed on this one. At some point, I will try and get round to... Oh no, Longmark is hungry. Actually, oh, because I've not let you... Oh, I'm an idiot. Unrestricted. What am I doing? My animals are... Right, the animals should all be unrestricted now. Longwag needs to go out and hunt. Sorry, Longwag. Go hunt. Yeah, at some point I'll try and get a list of all the mods I have. It's a huge amount. Oh no. Tim Hortons, please don't go on a psychite binge, because you might actually get quite poorly from that. I mean, the psychite tea's not too bad. It's better than if we had a bunch of yayo, but still. Yeah, I will. Maybe at some point we'll get around to putting a big list of all of the mods that I have installed. It's a lot. It's a lot of mods I have on this one. Oh, new lovers, Noodlebrain and Huntsman have got together. Hey, okay. They were just they were doing some mining and having a chat. And there you go. Okay, cool. Where were your bedrooms? Noodlebrains. We can go and fix that. Let's go and furniture. That's what we want. Let's get a double bed in there. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll get around to creating a list of mods. I have a lot, as I said, installed on this one. Question: as you are into cars, what has you fueled to love them? Also, ever work on them yourself, as in a project car or build? As I have my own built project. I mean, I don't know what's up. I have been into cars for literally as long as I remember. Literally as long as I can remember, I've been into cars. It was motorsport that started my real love for vehicles, more than the mechanics side of things. I went to college. I did motorsport mechanics at college. I do know how to work on cars a bit. In the end, plans changed, and I ended up becoming a YouTuber. It was, for a while, a plan to kind of go down the mechanics route, but that wasn't really... I can work on cars. I have worked on cars. I do know a bit. It wasn't really what I wanted to do in terms of a job, shall we say. It wasn't quite... While I do sort of like it, it also wasn't my... It wasn't my favourite thing. So, yeah, it was more the racing, more the actual motorsport side of things that has been my main interest when it comes to cars. But yeah, I can do stuff. I have worked on cars. I have built engines and rebuilt engines, and I can fix bits and pieces. I can't fix much, sadly, on my cars. Between the Jag and the Audi, they're so high-tech that much of what I know is kind of useless on a vehicle like that. But yeah, I can do some bits and pieces. I have done on previous cars, and of course the bits that need to be doing on the Fury have been so complicated and so in depth. I haven't really had the stuff either on that particular case. But yeah, so what have you been? What have you sort of worked on in terms of project cars? It's I wish I could. I say I wish I could. I wish I had the time and the patience. No, not the bloody solar flares. Stop with the solar flares, for God's sake. Okay, well, they're getting the dead bodies out of the way at least. I guess that's something. She banana. Oh, I can't cremate because power's out. There we go. Drake, thank you for the donation. I said, joke time. Why did the ghost chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Well, I mean, you're gonna get a sigh, I think, on that one. My mother once taught me that birds of a feather stick together. I replied with, no, what with glue or sellotape? You're going to get another boo. You're going to get another boo on that one. What's pick? Oh, Tim Hortons still just. I mean, I know why Tim Hortons is having a mental breakdown. Had a lot of psychite tea. Oh, you have finally stopped. Only 13 days until you've forgotten about Longbow, kind of. I'm trying to see how long that's psychic bond. It does run out. I thought that was going to be forever, but it does apparently sort of run out. That's actually quite helpful. Excuse me. Oh, you're supposed to be an outdoor pet. Squirrel, I was wondering why you just wandered your way through there, but that's why. There we go. Solar flares come back. Power's come back on. The newest bedrooms need lights and heating and all of that guff. Right, you can have a light on there. It's fine. The mech room will probably need a bunch of bits and pieces as well. That mech room may end up becoming other research and tech and something along that line. We might also want to... How much concrete have I got? I got 250. That's not too bad. Now, this area here isn't going to really be used for anything else, so we can shove that in there. I'm going to get this ready for storing the toxic waste. It's not... We're not going to need much to start with, but it's probably a good idea to get it ready for when it needs to. Princess Lado is awesome. The mechs are fantastic for wandering around. And we are going to build a bunch more, but at the moment we have slightly other concerns to deal with. And my power situation is actually a real big issue here. We need to sort that problem out. Oh, kitten. Away from keyboard, please. Don't mind me. I'm just dealing with a Dagon. No, don't go on. Don't climb on the computer. I've taken you away from the keyboard. That doesn't mean immediately go and climb on the computer. You naughty cat. I mean, you're adorable, but you are very naughty. I will say also, Dagon is even naughtier than Eve when it comes to trying to steal food. And I thought that was impossible, but Dagon is very sneaky when given half a chance to try and steal food. She will absolutely take it. I mean, I don't know how to really get more than one turbine out of this placement. Guess we can stick that there. I guess can they overlap, like the back of them overlap? I don't know. This is a level 2 wind turbine. We're trying to get this a little bit more power on the go. We got an alpaca. Oh, well, I was going to look at it. I don't know quite what the... I can just hear a cat doing something it shouldn't. Well, Firebirds grab the alpaca. Does this still feed... If this feeds the alpaca, which it does... Okay, that area still feeds it. We can keep it, because we'll get alpaca wool. That's fine. Yeah, that's all good. We've got 112 chem fuel. 137 now because some more just got made. Ah, look at the Mally go. Who was that? Ah, Sakura. Good work. Good work at bringing some drugs to our area. Zav's finally planting. This field's finally being planted. I swear I told them to do that a long time ago. Right, we're learning how to make engines. Not quite going to go for those engines yet. We don't really need them. Should we learn intermediate aircraft? I feel like there's probably more important things than learning how to build fancy aircraft, mostly to do with power. But also, planes are cool. I feel like it's just a... actually, let's learn gas operations so we can start fixing that up. I've got a cat batting at something. I think Dagon's gone in the toy box and is just batting at stuff in there. Every so often, I pick up all the toys and I put them away, and they very quickly find their way around the house again. This afternoon, I was sat watching like TV or whatever, and I could just hear from downstairs this incredible meow, and it was Eve has these particular like little felt balls or whatever that she loves, and you can tell when she's playing with them because she makes the loudest meows you've ever heard from a cat. And I don't know why in particular, but she absolutely loves them. She absolutely adores them. And she will run around the house with them in her mouth, meowing as loud as possible to let you know she's got them for reasons. And yeah. More them lot. I wonder if... Vanessa, how good is your animal skill? Because you got... Oh, yours is terrible. I don't know why you've got an inspired taming. Because you're not going to be able to tame one of those. Yeah, putting the toys away when the cats get them out again is a bit of a waste of time. It's quite funny, though. And I will say also, Apollo has discovered a love for cat toys. In the office, he can leave a bunch of dog toys around, and he bloody goes and plays with a cat one. Because why would he be sensible, you know? Why would he do anything nice? That is typical animals for you, really. I think half the corn here gets eaten by the thrumbos. And I only ate one psychoid plant. You know what? I can live with that. I can't be too mad about that. We tamed you because you were a ridiculous fun pet to get. I can't be mad if you're going to go and eat some of that stuff. Okay, who's got wrecked clothes? Tommy. Okay, we can get some more. We can get some more clothes made. We have the. We'll make some more t-shirts and pants and a couple more cowboy hats and maybe a couple of parkas just in case. Mr. Super Saiyan Apollo is going to eventually think he is a cat. You know what? You're probably not wrong. You are probably not wrong. I would not be at all surprised if at some point Apollo started thinking he was a cat. He's a bit too hyper and bouncy. That's the difficult thing about Apollo. Do you realise Apollo being a cat would be calmer than he is currently? So, yeah, I would take it. Right, we'll get some more pet beds, of course, for the Huskies. Huskies can sleep somewhere. I don't even know where the... Oh, for God's sake, why are you two fighting? Or more of a case, what was said. Tortoise hurled invective about H2G2's value as a human. Jeez. Why? What did... I don't know quite what H2G2 did. I mean, they're just a pretty solid all-round character. I mean, they can have a gun. H2, do you want a gun? They don't really have any good options for you. Yeah, really, I mean, I might give you a pistol, to be honest. That does 9 damage. USP 9, 7. Yeah, I mean, you're not a great... I might as well give you a weapon. You know, it makes sense to give you something to fight with, if need be. Right, I'm going to... Right, high explosive shells is priority at the moment. Where were we making the repair kits? Oh, okay, no, not going to be making any more of those. We haven't got any in storage, but to be fair, the auto mortar has 13 shells. That will probably take on... That'll survive like 2 raids. It's not a big problem. having that. Okay, we got new fancy wind turbine has been installed. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, the fancy V2 wind turbines don't get the auto cut option. So yeah, it does basically generate double the power that the main one does. That's cool. Auto. Oh, that's. I should have researched that much sooner. Get the auto cannons on the go. That's what we want. Auto cannons, very powerful. Ooh, transport pod crashed. A pit brawler named Samuel is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Not affiliated to any faction. Okay, are you a really good... Jeez, that melee! Now, I mean, you're not very good. I mean, you'll be a great melee combatant. I guess we give you a shield belt and something stabby and leave you to it. I'm going to... You know what? Banana... We're going to rescue them. If they join, I'm not disappointed. But if they don't join, I don't care. Actually, is the new wind turbine? No, it's not connected. I keep forgetting to auto-connect them. There we go. Not that it's being windy at all at the moment. That's kind of ruining the plan there. God damn it. It's always the way. Yeah, we'll try. Whether we get that person recruited, I'm not too fussed about it at the end of the day. How wide is that? I mean, we could get another bedroom down there. We actually could do with some more concrete as well if we're going to. I want to expand down here to get some more bedrooms. Yeah, I guess we just get some concrete being made. It's going to be the goal. Right, limestone and marble. Let's go and do that. I don't think I have a mod for nuclear reactors on this one. I don't think it's in the base game. Now, I know there absolutely are mods for nuclear reactors. I've seen them, and I was looking at getting some more power options for this game, and I might get some going forward. But I do not have a mod for that at the moment. But it would be something cool to look into, especially because if they're fueled by uranium, you don't use uranium for very much outside of the uranium slag turrets that we haven't researched yet. Okay, Samuel's decided to leave. Fair enough. No great loss. I don't think they were ever going to come and I don't think they not a great loss. We did have nuclear reactors in the last one. That was a part of the vanilla works millions of mods that I just can't seem to get working with this. Oh, I wonder if what I fixed to get the cars working might mean vanilla expanded. Oh, we might have a lot more mods for next week. I'm just going to put that out there. There might be a lot more mods if what I did to get the cars working, it might actually fix the vanilla expanded stuff. Maybe we can get that crap back. Oh, that'd be very good if we could. That would be very good if we could. That will be. I will have to look at that for next week, with any luck. Oh, Sakura has given birth. More Mally puppies. Where are they? Where are the Mally puppies? Oh, another two. There they are. Train them to guard. Who are we going to have? Shady Brady. Welcome. You are a little Mally puppy. And I don't know where the other... Oh, there's the other Mally puppy right next to you. We have another to the colony. And who shall you become is the question. I think everybody who has donated has actually got a character today. Whether it's been a human or whether it's been a puppy, I think we are all caught up. Or a mech. So, you know what? You can stay there for now. I think we might have to neuter the Mallies at this point. because we have too many on. We're going to end up with far too many. Don't want to, of course, sterilize. Not going to sterilize Drake. Right. We have, okay, if we sterilize them, that should prevent any more any more puppies from turning up. I mean, you know, I love the dogs, but if we have too many, then we're going to end up in trouble. Firebird, thank you very much for the donation. So I am the one pence cult fixed alongside Drake. Also, what's my crafting at in terms of stats? What is your crafting at? 6. And 6, and you like crafting, which is pretty good. So yeah, you're kind of a decent all round character. Tommy, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, Drake, thou art annoying 69. It is. Well, it was 69 briefly, and then Firebirds mess it up. But I hear you. No electronics. We need the mechanical violence. Modern cars are horrible to work on. It's just, yeah, it's just more computers than it is anything else. I do remember, I've vaguely talked about this story before, but I do remember one time, not long after I got the RS6, I went to a garage. I went to drop someone off at the garage to pick up a car. So it wasn't anything to do with the Audi, but I turned up with the Audi, and the mechanics there saw it and were interested in it. And they came out and had a look around it. And the first thing, literally, I think the first thing they said when they looked under the bonnet and whatnot was they didn't want to work on it because the engine's just so cramped in. It's so difficult to do anything with that car. So they're just like, nope, I want nothing to do with it. And like, I get it. They are certainly, the RS6 is horribly cramped. It is just the most cramped because they've shoved a V10 in a car that really shouldn't have had a V10. It's glorious that it did, but it shouldn't have really had that engine. Yeah, they are difficult things to work on. And not many people actually really want to. I say outside of the Audi, like, and then go to the Audi specialist, go to Audi, and they charge an absolute fortune. It is it is a very expensive thing. Mr. Sumo, thank you very much for the donation. By the way, I did see it just came in saying you would like to be a Mally puppy. I mean, you will grow up to be a big Mally. But there we go. Mr. Sumo, you are one of the Mally puppies. Also, Tommy was saying, I have an 01 Honda Civic Coupe with a B18 C4 to get technical. I don't know what that is. I don't know any of the engine codes. Only one in the EU as far as I know, built by my mates and me ourselves. But it was hell but worth it. That is very cool. That is very cool indeed. I can't say I know anything about engines, like numbers and stuff, but that is very cool. Certainly does like that rare. Let's get this freezer down, ready for toxic waste. We're getting a new bedroom built because we are about to get another colonist, actually. Camisa, I think. You are going to hopefully be, well, you should be recruited if we actually told them to. Quest expires. Not worried about that stuff. Guys, you do know there is clothes, I think. Oh, maybe we haven't built them yet. Or built them, made them, done what we were supposed to. I did just slightly drag the window about. Sorry, just resizing things. If there's a little bit of the screen cut off, do let me know. I do apologise. What will be the first car built by the colony? It will probably be a tank. Actually, it'll probably be a plane, if I get my way. Let's... precision rifling is probably a good idea. Let's change the zones again, because we need to not have the pets. Squirrel, stop wandering into my... into the bedrooms. I mean, it's funny, but it's, it's just going to be full of poo at that point. Oh, let's have a pink... We're going to have a pink carpet for this bedroom. Build a copy. This bedroom's a little bit of a clunky. For want of a better one, this is a little bit of a clunky one. We might as well heat and cool this one on its own. Yeah, screw it. Michael the Kiwi, thank you very much for the donation. So I've decided to start my own religion, worshipping a shade of blue. I'm calling it Scientology. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to give you a boo for that. Was a really good one. I can't give you a boo. I can't give you a boo for that one. That's really good. Oh, fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. That is my favourite terrible pun of the day. That is definitely my favourite terrible pun of the day. Oh, wonderful stuff. Longwog, what happened to you? Oh, you got bitten by a donkey. Then that happens. Actually, you know what? The donkeys don't attack back. The alpacas don't. Let's go take them out so we can have some meat for training animals and training the warg. That's not a bad idea. Hey, kitten. I see you eyeing up that chair. You're going to try and jump on the simmer again, aren't you? I know what you're like. Just a little troublemaker. That is absolutely what she is like. Zav's off to play some... Actually, Huntsman, are you a quick sleeper as well? Slow learner, but quick sleeper. Cool. Okay, I'm pleased to report, Chemfuel situation is kind of solved now. So, mortar shells are being made. That problem is solved. The power problem is almost solved. We are under siege. Pop Mock have arrived. Actually, was that a siege? I think it was actually a siege, rather. I said under siege, and I don't know whether that was my brain reading and not fully comprehending what was going on, or whether it's just a raid. Kitten, could you just move your butt along a bit? I don't know what it was, but it doesn't matter too much now, because we can just mortar away. Oh, what a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant first shot. That removed 4, I think. 3 or 4 were taken out in that. I think it's just a normal raid. I don't think it's a siege. Oh no, Huntsman, what are you doing? Huntsman, run away! I completely forgot we assigned a bunch of hunting to go on. Change of plan now. We are fleeing. The good news is the mortar's done most of the damage in all of that. The mortar's done a hell of a lot of damage. I think they're going to break before they even get into range. I'm not really that worried about them. The mortar saved us big time on that. Yeah, colonists. Hold on. Colonists to safe zone. For now. We can go. You can. Oh no! It was actually a siege, but they're just they're they've broken already. Well, they're not setting up for the siege. They are now assaulting. Crusher is busy cutting down a tree. Go on, then you can do that, Crusher. Oh, they've left me 6 mortar shells and some napalm. I've currently got a kitten trying to bat at the and now she's eating it. So I have a clamp on my desk for the microphone, for the boom arm from the microphone. And the little bit that you turn to tighten it is currently being nibbled on by a cat. It's made of metal. She's not going to get through it. Oh, I should probably turn off my auto mortar now. Don't waste any more shells. Because you're going to start A, blowing up our wall, and B, they're going to break. Like, one more of them goes down. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Lips has Molotovs, which are a little scary. But I don't think you're going to get into range to use them. And even if you do, you're setting fire to granite and metal. And you've not got into range to use them. There's no way. There we go. I was going to say, there's no way they get into range and they've gone down. You die. Neither of them are going to get to our base in time. Crusher's gone down 2 hours. 4 out... Oh, wow, you're useless. Not getting you anyway. Okay, are either of these two any good? Martin. Good soldier. Good soldier. Would probably try and save you. You're also not bad. Decent shooting and mining. Right. Now, I did see... Someone said if we do this and then we do... Okay, so we can tend to them in the field and try and stop them from dying. We have a new character, which I do apologize. I say do apologize. I did miss or forget about the super chats. I do thank you, King Neville. You can be our latest recruit. Here we go, King Neville. Welcome. Basically your job is going to be dig in the quarry and occasionally go and do some art. Basically going to be your job. Not a bad thing, though, to be fair. We will see if Banana can at least stop. I actually do need to remember to get them to all carry medicine on themselves at some point. That would have made it a bit easier. But, alas, here we are. They are all fleeing. Will Banana be able to at least stop the bleeding temporarily? Especially because we've got, like, the time to do it here as well. Oh, and they left us a heavy SMG. 2 heavy SMGs. Okay, I'll take that. Geez, I'll definitely take that. That is some fine looting. You left me some components. You left me a mortar shell. You left me a barrel. Who needs warm clothes? Tommy. Okay, well, we've got Parkers being made, I think. Hopefully. We will see. Yeah, we will see how that all goes. But okay, so that method for rescuing people actually very effective. Thank you, whoever. I can't remember who it was. Whoever let me know about that in the chat. Tis much appreciated. So yeah, Martin has been captured. They are. I mean, they're going to be a bit stubborn. But the thing is, Tim Horton is so good at recruiting. It just won't matter, I don't think. Right. Now, I mean, we can probably return to what we were trying to do, which was hunt some donkeys and alpacas. We can go back to the hunting. Like, Martin has a medical emergency, but, you know, it's just, we can't fix that now. It is as fixed as it's going to be. Who is on clothes? Oh, Banana's making clothes. Good work, Banana. No, Blindas was making a parka, but has stopped. Right, power situation is what we need to fix. If we could do with... Oh, we learned precision rifling. I mean, that's always useful. What do we need to make... Did I get medicine production? We can learn that. Probably not a bad idea, actually. You never know when you're going to need it. Ooh, masterwork. Zav has created a masterwork wooden bed. Oh, well, Neville, you are very lucky, my friend. You get a fancy bed. You get a very fancy bed indeed. Oh, we should probably start getting heaters in all of these rooms, because it is about to go to winter. The Thrumbos is eating some random bits. Oh, and a combat supplier has turned up. Do we reckon... Actually, Zav, you're good at social as well. Zav, before you go, do you reckon they sell... Ah, they do not sell any more mortar shells. Not that we really need it, but I would have picked them up anyway, just for, you know, just for fun. You don't have anything exciting. I mean, the Doomsday rocket launcher is fun, but I feel like it's more likely to break things than... Yeah, it's just not going to be worth it. I don't want poor quality swords. Not likely to use poor quality swords. Not likely to use a poor quality revolver either. I'm just thinking I can clear out my inventory of crap that I'm not likely to use. Poor quality stuff, I think, does less damage, or it's not likely to get used. I'll sell the smoke leaf again. Hot chocolate. We're slowly getting through the hot chocolate. You know what? We should probably learn to make our own hot chocolate, or make our own tea. As I did get a mod specifically for tea. Don't want to deal with that. Although healer mech serum's cool. 326 toxic waste pads is actually a lot when you can't bury them, or you can't disintegrate them. Whatever the damn thing is. I'm a long way away, a long way away from that. Oh, Samuel's healed. Well, goodbye. Oh, who's unhappy? Tim Horder. Oh, this is you stop. Okay, well, Psychic Bond is only down to -7. Fiance's down to is 18, but you've only got 8.5 days of that, and then you're going to be back to being fairly cheery. Oh, your Psychic tolerance is now small because you went on a binge at one point. Actually, wait, hold on. What was I looking at? Move. Oh, it's because of the bad back. Well, one day, Tim Hortons, we will learn to build a bionic spine. Power problems are rife once more. I'll take your gun while we're down. I might as well take packaged meals. Right. What we're going to do... How much do we need for the V2? 200. So we need 400. We will just... We'll try and deconstruct them. Oh! Okay. That's not good. Volcanic winter. Some distant volcano or fire has begun spewing massive quantities of ash into the atmosphere. Ash in the atmosphere will obscure the sun, temperatures will drop, and plants will suffer for lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks, or may last many quadrums. That feels quite bad. That feels... That's not... Okay, one of the plus points that we get here... So I have got something that helps improve plants growing. So we might now be at a more normal growth rate rather than the accelerated growth that we have done. I mean, it's volcanic winter at the moment, and the solar panels still work. So I don't quite know how this one, when this kicks in. I mean, things that we can do is get more wind turbines up on the go. I don't know when the volcanic winter kicks in, basically. So this is producing 3,100 as opposed to 1,500. Alright, it's a cloud. Maybe the cloud hasn't got here yet. Okay, we're gonna have a big problem for power then. I guess we have to go crazy on the wind turbines a little bit. I mean, we can do that. It is a little bit of a faff, but we can get them going. And we can upgrade our geothermal plant. Both of them. I mean, so... Right. If we upgrade both our geothermal plants, that will... So, yeah, that will probably take most of our power issues and sort them, I should think. Even if we have no solar panels, the upgraded geothermal would probably do the job. It's not ideal, but if we can get that, we just need a lot of steel. Basically, that's what we need. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. The wind turbines shouldn't be affected. Jesus, they're actually outputting quite a lot. 4,000 at the moment. I'm actually putting out more than my geothermal plant. So on a windy day, if you get the upgraded turbines, they have a good time, which is what we like to see. What I might also do is we may as well extend this field. If I'm going to have another turbine, might as well extend that field over there. Just grow more smoke leaf. More smoke leaf is more good. Oh, the little construction bot. Go on, Princess Lado. You can go and till the land while everyone else is asleep. Well, and then Zambi's a little bit more efficient, not going to lie. Quite effective at tilling the land and whatnot. but we will expand the zone. Might as well do that. Just have a big field of smoke leaf. We are set. Well, we could make a chem fuel generator. We are producing chem fuel. Not a huge amount, but we are doing it. Uh-oh. There's a party. Oh, we know what happens. We know what happens when there's a party. There's almost guaranteed to be a bad time afterwards. However, for the moment, everyone is just chill. Everyone's in the big party room. Ignore the fact that you have to step over a dead body to get into it. That wasn't the best planning, was it? We're going to have to tell Huntsman to go burn some bodies in a minute. Not Huntsman, Banana to go burn some bodies in a minute. But never mind. Oh, even Princess Lado turned up. Look at that. Look at that. Having a fun time. Oh, Martin is fully healed. Why is your name green? I'm not quite sure why your name is green in this one. Anybody know? Oh, Sergio is pregnant, of course. Alright, oh, Banana. Would you mind just cremating bodies that you find about the place? Feels like we probably should do that. Princess Lado does always love a good party. If there is a good party to be had, Princess Lado is there. There is no doubt about it. Tommy, thank you very much for the donation. Saying B18C4, meaning Honda B series engine, dual overhead cam, 1.8 litre 4-cylinder, 173 horsepower of 8,000 RPM Fury. Nothing on the likes of the V10 RS6 or the Jag, but still unique. That is what us car guys are about. That we're all putting our foot down. Besides a sneaky race be fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, 170 horsepower is more than enough to have a lot of fun in terms of a car. I mean, I still miss the the good old RX-8. It's nowhere near as fast as the likes of the Audi. And I mean, the Jag, the RX-8 would probably be a bit quicker off the line than the Jag. But once the Jag gets going, even though it's a diesel, it would probably still pull away. But the RX-8 was just a lot of fun because you have however many. What is it, like nearly 9,000 RPM of rotary goodness. It's just fun. At the end of the day, yeah, that sort of stuff is just good fun. Right, Banana, you can stop cremating the bodies out there. So, yeah, absolutely, sounds like a riot, to be honest. And the thing with the RS6, and the thing with like really high-powered cars as well, that you come across, I say that you come across, that you come up against, is the RS6. If you put your foot down within about a second, you are, I say within a second, but for like 0 to lose your license in an RS6 probably takes about 7 seconds. It is, you can go so fast in such a small amount of time. It's actually difficult to have a huge amount of fun with a car like that because it picks up speed so ridiculously. When the slightly less powerful cars, you can sometimes have more fun chucking them around because they. I found with the MX-5, for example, you put your foot down. It took a while before you were actually at any sort of serious speed. So, yeah, those sort of cars are great fun. I actually don't think this volcanic winter is too much of a problem. I mean, the only problem it's really made is it's cold. The temperature is going to be the old Princess Lado is building Princess Lado is building the most high-tech thing that we've built ever in this, I think. And that geothermal plant is going to be very high-tech. Firebird is off there busy making some more mortar shells. Good work. I mean, I'm not too worried. We can always shout at like Zav or someone to go build the. Yeah, you know what, Zav, you go build that. You'll build it quicker than Lado. Thank you, Lado, for working while Zav was asleep. But we can chuck the Zav on generator duty. I mean, we've got through the night and we've still got power. So I think we've solved our power situation mostly. Let's not speak too soon because we're probably going to get bloody solar flare to go with the volcanic winter. But the power does seem to be a little bit more under control. Yeah. We will just have to get round to replacing all the solar panels. Right, okay, so yeah, now the volcanic winter is definitely doing something to the solar panels. It's not crazy. Oh yeah, well, yeah, none of the plants are growing. That could, well, food might become an issue for us because we have relied on growing a lot. So we can take that out. I mean, if things get really bad, we can just go hunt the muffalos. Okay, do you have... you do have butcher creature. I mean, we've got some alpacas just around. Notice again, that is some good eating at some point. We currently aren't using the meat to make the meals. However, I don't think that's going to last. I think we're going to have to change that at some point. King Neville is pretty happy. King Neville likes sitting in the mines. A lot of their rivals died, so they were kind of happy with the outcome of that raid. Basically, they were just happy they got away from their horrible place and have got to a newer, much nicer colony. All the people they hated died, and now they get to go and sit in a mine and dig for, you know, for all eternity, essentially. Firebird, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, guess my life is now making high explosive shells. For the moment, it is. For the moment, that is your goal. Actually, no, you're making clothes as well. You're making some trousers. An important job. Someone has got to do the important job. Also, someone I know has an M2, and it sounds good at the top of the rev range. Yeah, I mean, they absolutely would. They are very, very rapid cars. The RS6, I mean, I would like a custom exhaust. The downside of the RS6, as brilliant as it is, it doesn't actually sound that amazing because the stock exhaust is very sort of chokes the engine. What have we? Oh, good God! We've got a mad pack of squirrels are attacking. The squirrels are coming. Sound the alarms. Do we have a squirrel alarm? I don't think we've ever needed one before. This seems like a weirdly easy raid, but I also know if this lot, like if one person wandered out and got attacked by this lot, they would totally kill a person. This many squirrels would do some real damage. Right, Firebird. You've got a shotgun, don't you? Noodle, you are a shotgunner. You can go and chill out in that corner. I mean, this lot here are not likely to... The squirrels aren't going to make it across the fence. The only thing that they might be able to do is they might have enough numbers that they would break my... break the barbed wire. They might be able to break the barbed wire. We'll fire one mortar shell at them. Just to see how many we can kill in one hit. Oh, it missed. Well, it got one. That was a disappointing mortar shot. And by the time it's reloaded, it won't be... Oh, no. Gunther Steiner, what are you doing? Animals. I forgot to set... Animals. Flee into the safety zone. Actually, no, they're not attacking. They're not attacking Gunther. It's fine. He's incognito. The squirrels can't get the Mally because I guess they're man hunting. They're not animal hunting. Okay, all is fine. They have taken out one of the barbed wire. They've tripped. They've just. Oh yeah, they are actually killing the barbed wire quite effectively. Oh no, Princess Lado. Princess Lado is under attack by squirrels. Oh, Princess Lado's broken down. That's fine. We can fix that. Princess Lado can be rebuilt. It is a lot of squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels in a very concentrated place. Here we go. The stragglers are turning up. The machine guns are doing their work. Machine guns have done their work very well. I mean, they've almost breached through one line of barbed wire. Like, one line of barbed wire is where that is at. And that's it. I'm not going to be too fussed about the fact they got through one line of barbed wire. And they didn't even get through that fully. Right, we can undraft everybody, and what we can do is just set everyone to Area 1 for the moment until the last of the squirrels are dead. There's a couple hanging around. There are 3 squirrels left. Princess Lado can just chill out there. We'll fix up Princess Lado in a minute. It's easily enough, you know, easily enough repaired. Hello, Zoomy Cat. I don't know what you're up to. I'm slightly scared. Yep, there is a Zoomy Cat who ran out from under the bed and then bolted back under the bed straight away. 2 squirrels remain. Go on, just wander close enough so a turret can kill you, please. I mean, we could just send out some people to deal with them, to be fair. And that one's gone. And the last mad squirrel, are you going to approach or not? I'm going to guess not. Oh, okay, our power situation has been... Our power situation has been solved. That geothermal plant has really fixed all the power issues. Fantastic. So even if the solar panels don't work at all through the volcanic winter, we'll be fine. The only problem will be food. I think we're going to have to send a kill squad out, aren't we? We can do that. Kill squad can work. I doubt, honestly, one person would work, but it's always better to be safe than sorry when doing this sort of thing. Zav and Huntsman, honestly. Zav and Huntsman and someone with a shotgun. Okay, Tortoise, you're awake. You 3. I mean, I'll let you have your breakfast. And then I think it is time to go on that one. Oh, I forgot to... I really need to expand Area 1. I'm so sorry. Really need to expand it to allow those lot to sleep in their own beds. Oh, for God's sake. Just as I sent Kill Squad around, it went and bloody got killed. I didn't want to go through the door because I didn't want to have it get dragged into my base. But it did. Right. Haul urgently. Oh, no. We've got to pick up these guns. Come on. Don't really... Well, we'll pick up Molotovs. We've got to try and clear this area out. Oh, also, who was our blind? Could you go and... I guess, yeah, auto repair? We've got to try and fix up Princess Lado at this point. Hopefully you can go and do that. And then Lado needs a charge afterwards. It'll be fine. Huntsman's just having a wander. Huntsman. Oh, did you never get your bloody bed set? Oh, bloody hell. Why would you... I say, why would you not? Right. Noodlebrain and Huntsman. You will now finally be happy, I would hope, of this. I'm just making sure I've got the right people. Yes, okay. Noodlebrain and Huntsman are... going to be, yeah, much happier through there. We can deconstruct that and build the other geothermal plant. We might as well. That will then... I say be set. Someone can go and medic climber. Oh, actually, yeah, you're quite good at medical. You're not great, but you can learn. You can learn by treating asthma. That's actually not a bad way to go. Can somebody go and rescue... no one's there because I didn't unrestrict it. I thought I had unrestricted it. There we go. And then animals. Oh, you're all unrestricted except for you. You're outside pets. I've got to remember that. You don't wander about, squirrel, wherever you are. Yeah, you stay in the fields. And, an arms dealer. We might be able to get some more guns just before... I say before the end of stream. We could pick up some medicine. We could pick up like 50 medicine. Probably not a bad idea. You never know when you're going to need it. Right, guns. KSVK. You are a very powerful sniper rifle. We could actually, I mean, we could honestly do with more machine guns. I could do with some strong machine guns. L8, 11 damage. There's some machine guns I think I can get. Ah, Daewoo shotgun, of course, the best manufacturer. I swear some assault rifle machine gun weapon can get like 15 damage. That's only 11. I think you're a shotgun, aren't you? Yeah, you're actually not a very good shotgun. This one doesn't have great weaponry. AS-50, what is that? That is also a 50 caliber sniper. Yeah, I mean, you fire a decent amount of rounds. I might wait until I can get a light machine gun. That's another sniper. Snipers are useful. They have their place. AKM. Yeah, there we go. 15. Yeah, I'll get an AKM. One of the better soldiers can replace their shotgun with that. Marksman rifle. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. You are also not too bad. 15 damage. Are you a marksman rifle? Maybe, actually. Yeah, you don't do burst fire. You know what, I'll stick with the AK. For now. Yeah. That will work. I'm not sure who's going to get the AK. Noodle Brain, do you want an AK rather than a shotgun? We might give you one. We'll see. Vanessa's run off with it. Vanessa's just run off to hide it in the shed. Who is the best soldier who has a crappy gun? I mean, if you're Tommy, you actually quite like. You're not a very good shot yet, but I think you will get to become a good shot. Is probably what the important thing is here. Right now, Blindas. Could you? But I swear I just set you all back to. Right. Oh. Right. Everyone's back to unrestricted. Blindas. Go and repair Princess Lado. Go and fix up that mech. That poor mech. That is injured. And you're probably going to have to go carry it to the charger as well, aren't you? Go on, go and take Lado to the charging point. Let Lado get recharged. There we go. Right. Hopefully at some point someone's going to get around to deconstructing that so we can go and sort out the... Well, get the new one built. We're currently just trying to clean the squirrels out of the kill box. Well done, Apollo. Good work for carrying the squirrel. I mean, Apollo, the real Apollo, my Apollo, would 100%, would 100% have gone and attacked the squirrels, would not have run away from them. Might have run away from 50 of them, to be honest. At that point, I think he might have gone, oh crap, this is a dumb idea, and ran away. But one squirrel, and he's probably after it. Knowing Apollo, he definitely would fancy his chances at taking that one out. I want to get this thing deconstructed. And the new one rebuilt. Well done, Zav. Good work. Replacing the barbed wire. I mean, the kill box... The only thing I've really done is built some shotgun turrets. And after that... It is... Honestly... It's not really needed much. They've not even got close to getting through in the kill box in the state that it's in. They've not even got close to making their way through it, which is great news. The drug empire, we haven't actually been making that much money from it. We've made enough. We're certainly not doing badly, but we haven't made a huge amount of money from the drugs. We could start transitioning towards art. I am tempted to start transitioning towards engines. Engines are a good way of making money. They're a bit fiddly. You've got to make casing molds, and then you've got to... oh, it's not that one. Where do I build the engines? Oh, it might be the other one. Oh, for God's sake. We do need a smithy, but we also need a smelter. It must be a smelter is the one that we need then. to make the engines. Ah, yeah, it's all a little bit of a faff. Oh, we want another wooden shelf in here for more medicine storage, because you never know. You never know. Oh, banana. Why did this fight start? Tortoise called flying banana a lemur. This drove Banana into a rage and he began a fight. You do know, right? Banana is literally a psychopath. Of all the people, though Banana lost the fight, but of all the people to piss off, I feel like Banana is the one that will come and murder you in your sleep later. You probably don't want to piss them off. You know, just a little word of advice for the, you know, general colonists. But, you know, never mind. I mean, actually, no, isn't he a wimpy psychopath? Or, no. We have had, like, a weird combination at some point in this. But, you know, Banana is just a straight-up psychopath. Did we get... Well, oh, yeah, we did get another one. Tommy. But they are a tough psychopath. You definitely don't mess around with Tommy. You really don't. And Tommy can set fire to things as well, which is scary. Speaking of, Tommy, thank you for the donation. So, well, 170 horsepower on a 1,200 kilo Civic goes probably. RS6 is heavy as... You are correct. Yeah, the RS6 is very heavy. It's like a 2-ton. The RS6 is the heaviest car I own. It's heavier than the Fury and it's heavier than the Jag. They're very, very heavy cars. I mean, very nice, you know, very comfy, but yeah, it is not light. I also have a 155 horsepower, 1.5-ton Honda Accord estate that goes well. Tossing around the bends is mostly fun. Outrun others in bends because they chicken out is hilarious. I do like the Honda Accord estates actually. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Cool things. I did look a long time ago when I was buying the Mitsubishi, when I bought the Legnum. I was looking at other performance estates, and the Accord. The fast Accord was one that I had a look at. They're very rare over here. I have not seen many, and I have heard rumours of rust, but yeah, you just don't see many of them. Whoa, Tommy has hypothermia. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I think I'm one of the. Which room is yours? Your room is not too bad. It's just I think it's because you've not got a parka or anything. Actually, can we? You're not injured. Just get out of the seeking safe temperature. Yeah, just go and chill in somewhere nice and warm. You know what, Tommy? I'm going to take you off. Whether you like quarrying or not, you are not going to be working out in the mines until we've made parkas for everyone. Let's make some more of those. We don't need someone dying from hypothermia, a very avoidable death. You can just go and chill in the nice warm workshop. Okay, that'll work. We'll get someone to go and... Oh, Squirrel has lost the ability to rescue. Tim... is it Tim Horton, is it? No, it was bloody Firebird's... Maybe we need... Firebird, you're the... no, you have got very... Yeah, it's like the highest... Okay, actually, maybe if we put... That's the highest priority and then do the other work afterwards. Although you should still be doing that first anyway. But right, Firebird, you need to train the thrumbos. And all the plants are dead. It's -11. Like, I get it. I'm not surprised by this. There's a cold one out there. Come on, go and build my new... Build me a new geothermal generator, please. I wonder if I could heat... It'd be very difficult to heat that size room. Yeah, I don't think we could. I don't think there could be a way to make that one work. Right. Yeah, well, the Hall Plus has a 1, but that's only when I activate it. Maybe it was possible that while we were trying to clear out the squirrels, that might have been what did it. Like the haul urgently on these. But we do actually want to haul those because we just want to clear the kill box off. And while this winter is cold for this playthrough, You know, we're at -10, -9. I've dealt with a lot worse winters. The volcanic winter, this is a bit harsh, but this is actually not like this is just a regular winter on a lot of like landing locations. So this isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. We got plenty of people tending to animals. It's just making sure all the dogs and so on can get trained. I mean, we're not going to be able to grow the psychoid plants, but I'm not that fussed. I got nearly 200 psychoid teas. We're not going to go through them that quickly. We don't run out that fast. They drink like 1 a week, maybe 2 a week. And if it looks like we're starting to run out, a trader will hopefully turn up at some point and we can just buy some. The original ones, a lot of the original came from it. So... came from being bought, so we should be alright. I mean, yeah, with the amount of power that we've got, we could even start going into hydroponics. We should be able to, and I have got a mod to do. They're expensive to make. I've got advanced hydroponics. I think the hydroponic beds are quite expensive to make, and they drain a lot of power. It might be something that we end up going into in an attempt to keep it going. If it becomes an issue. I don't think it really that much of a problem at the moment. We'll see. There are potential problems in our future, but for now, we've got the problems under control. I'd probably end up using the hydroponics, to be honest, for food more than anything. Who is unhappy? Caleb the Second. Why are you unhappy? Hungry and it's cold. We slept in the cold. Caleb, where is your bedroom? Why is your bedroom cold? Oh, okay. I see why bedrooms are cold, because No, I'm an idiot. You need a heater. You desperately need a heater. Oh, you know what? Prison cell could probably do one with one. Caleb, where actually is your bedroom? Oh, your bedroom has a heater in it. Your bedroom should be fine. I don't know what you're bloody complaining about. God dear, Caleb, you're fine. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Your room's quite good. We really need to sort out this stockpile room. It is just hell. we've got to come up with a neater solution than that. It would. Yeah, we need a much better solution than that. That will be a problem for future Alex, I think, to deal with. We can't really dig out. Just saying, a Red-Bearded Titan saying, would it be an idea to dig out a room near the kill box so that we don't have the bodies stacking up by one of the kitchens? I think I can't dig out anywhere up here because it's all bug territory. What I might be able to do is dig out here a little bit, just a little bit further. By the freezer, then at least it's a bit better out of the way. That's not it's not the worst idea to kind of dig out this bit and then move the crematorium over there. Oh, a weaver is wandering past. Hello. You're going to get very cold. I wouldn't recommend wandering around in the freezing cold, particularly. Are these rooms okay? Yeah, 20 degrees. You know, Blindas's room's got a lot nicer now. Well, it's still quite chilly, but this volcanic winter is just mean. This volcanic winter is just really mean. Tommy, thank you very much for another donation as well. So that Legon is rather holy, to be fair. My quarter state is just mundane and not fast. Just a 2L, but the state is just great, specifically when you can outride some for fun. I love estate cars. They're just estate cars are my favourite type of car, especially of course performance estate cars. They're great. I love the RS6 because it has supercar performance in a car that can carry a sofa. You know, you can do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds while carrying a sofa. And it's brilliant. I know, like, the modern trend of performance SUVs have kind of also taken that as well, but the estate cars look so much better. So, yeah, I'm, of course, a very big fan of the estate cars. I will always be a champion of them. We'll try and haul some granite. Oh, this is a really awkward size. Can I fit what was I looking for? Where is the... Oh, it's in production. Oh, it does... Oh, it will fit in there, but I can't remove that. I can't remove that one, because that is a bug spawning block. Damn it. I don't want to have... I guess I just have to sit there. Or... Actually, no, I could sit... Okay, no, I could sit there. That works. And then we could have... dumping zone behind it. Take the settings from that. That can go there, and then we'll just deconstruct that one. Yeah, I mean, there will still be some dead bodies kind of around by the colony, but they're less. You're going to walk past them a lot less over there, which is good. Oh, Princess Lado is taking down the crematorium. Okay, that's fine. Vanessa can build a new one. Princess Lado can take down the old one. It's teamwork and everything. All is going fairly well. That, though, is going to have to be... I've got distracted in carrying on and dealing with this volcanic winter and everything. But it is going to be time to end the stream. I've had a lot of fun continuing Rimworld. We've got a mech. It's not the most exciting mech. There will be more exciting ones to come, do not worry. It's not quite the craziest of mechs yet. But the good news, we've got a mortar. We have the mechs and the ability to make more mechs and charge mechs. We have chem fuel. We've got that going on. We've got Squirrel, the big old thrumbo, that's very cool. Next week, I think, is going to be aircraft. Or maybe aircraft. Maybe, we'll see. Actually, I'm not far away from being able to get the plane. That needs a lot more space than I have. What about the little plane? There we go. That's more like it. You do need to build runways and stuff as well, which is very cool. But it's also very cool, but also I'm going to need a bunch more space. Future Alex will deal with that. Future Alex can deal with aircraft nonsense. But yeah, hopefully we'll actually start looking at vehicles. We can start looking at building tanks. We can start looking at building planes. Planes are my favourite so far. Technicals, we could build some of these. We do need to get some... Need to get better stuff. Firewall sounds fun. Quad-mounted anti-aircraft machine gun on the back of it just sounds awesome. So yeah, that will probably be for next time. Who knows what trouble we might be able to bring when we have that ability. It will make sieges interesting if I got to go fly bombers over to where they're sieging. But we still need mortar shells either way. Oh, who's unhappy? Tim Hortons. I mean, you've only got 1.7 days and you forget... Oh, no. Well, the base is on fire a little bit. Good old King Neville has found the one bit of wood to set fire to. Oh, You've set fire to a bit of wood that I can't get to. How have you done that? King Neville? That's honestly quite impressive. I guess I'm going to have to put concrete up around here now. You've found... I mean, it is literally the least important bit. Go on, Princess Lado. Good work. Princess Lado puts out fires as well. That's cool. We're just going to have to wait for this fire to burn itself out now. Right, I was going to end the stream, but I'm kind of going to see what happens here now. Yeah, that's just going to have to burn itself out, and then we're going to have to replace it with concrete. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but... Right, deconstruct that bit of wool. And then we can concrete it up so Neville can't burn anymore. Right, we're going to have to be... I'm going to guess the fire spread. It wasn't actually... no, I think he did like that bit. There's always... there's the downside of having a pyromaniac. in the colony. Anyway, yes, that is going to have to be the end for the this evening's stream. Firebird, thank you very much for the donation. Talking about super estate cars, and what do you think of the M5 estate coming out soon? I mean, I like the M3 Touring. It's probably the only modern BMW that I like. I'll be interested to see. I'm not a particular fan of the BMWs at the moment, if I'm honest. But a fast estate car is always good. As I said, yeah, the M3 Touring is about the only modern BMW I like. So if the M5 is also very good, then fantastic. We'll have to wait and see. I didn't actually know they were making an M5 estate, but it's cool. I mean, I like the older M5 estates, so I don't see why I wouldn't like a new one. But I can't actually see much about it. Hopefully, it doesn't have a stupid grille. It's a BMW, so it's going to, but we can live in hope. However, yes, that is going to be it for an extra long stream for you all this evening. You got carried away. But hey, look, the base is coming along nicely. Look at that. It has grown. I mean, it hasn't. Well, we've only really built these buildings, but progress is being made. Progress is being made. Yeah, I will be back maybe tomorrow. Not with Rimworld. I don't know if we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be around tomorrow, but if not, I will be back on Wednesday with the continuation of this wonderful, wonderful, crazy Rimworld playthrough. So I hope you'll be able to join for that one. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have had a fun evening with us here on Rimworld. Until next time, goodbye.